I'll go right. I'll go right. Yeah, that's a cover too. I don't remember all the radio stations. They. I'll go left. But you said all that. You said all that just to go right. If you wanted to go right, just go right. Go. Yeah, why you said? You know Gary's not here, right? He's not here. He's never been here. Yo, you, yo, this nigga Grim tripping. This nigga, yo, he said Gary here the whole time. I'm going left. I'm going right. Yo, you gotta chill. Freak ass boy. Cause I'm not looking at the screen, so I'm just here. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Nigga chin is full. That nigga mouth leaking. This nigga got swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? Chat. Oh my god. Nah, I can do it solo, nigga. You the one need two hands and be bouncing. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, big neck. No neck having ass, nigga. Nah, I'm big for a reason. No, nigga, you just obese, nigga. Nigga ain't got no neck. That nigga said I had a hat on. Nigga, fuck you. I'm going right. Going left. That was pretty good. Go left. Go left. 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 Left, bro. It's working day and night. That's off the wall. Sleazy, you better go left. If you ever fuck with a real nigga, go left. Wait, what does Zanchi say? My dog. That's bullshit. Oh. Day and night loss? That's crazy. I'm going right. What kind of Mickey Mouse? I'm going left. That is such an insane take. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Every time niggas talk about Smooth Criminal, they be talking about the video. It's cool. Yeah, we ain't get none of the heavy hitters. I feel like that would have been a different contest. This nigga, that's the only reason he picked up bullshit. I hate y'all. Anything to replace y'all. We're gonna get a drink, go to the bathroom. I'll be back, chat. Yeah, it might be a generational thing. I just asked my grandma that question about Smooth Criminal. She looked at me with straight disgust. She said, "Baby, you alright?"
She's not a fan, or?
It's not that no one. Well, I guess my dad. He said he didn't like Smooth Criminal, but they. Not that they don't like Smooth Criminal. It's just like they're like top 5. They.
Yeah, I mean, like, Michael Jackson. Like,
Well, that's the crazy thing about Michael Jackson is he had 2 successful runs. Like that's what do you think about it? Like, yeah, that is fire. Like Grim, click on the link I put. No, click the bracket and then click like 32. And then just hit start. Yeah, see, like this one start off with heavy hitters. And they both play. Mm-hmm. I was trying to tell y'all, nigga. Huh?
It's a song. Niggas in the chat here pop, they start fucking popping.
But hold on, this Scream song kind of fire though. If you want to.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, what are you playing? Yo, he a fiend. Yeah. Wait, no. Wait, what'd you say? No, I thought you were saying right as in like, am I agreeing with your statement? I was like, yeah, they're playing heavy hitters. So I'm going with Dirty Diana. But I picked Scream in another one. That's how heavy hitter it was. Schooling. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think that's better though for Michael Jackson. I feel like niggas would debate more. I'm saying I think niggas would debate more with a this or that. Hold on, you spitting. Damn, Capcom Cup take forever in the day to start.
Everyone here at the venue and everyone watching on the live stream, hello. Today we bring you Capcom Cup 12 Day 2.
はい、本日はカプコンカップ12 Day 2をお届けしてまいります。 MC を務めます R です。よろしくお願いします。そして同じく MC のライアンハートです。
Hey everyone, I am your English host Ryan Hart, joined by Japanese host Aru.
そして昨日に引き続き本日もケニー・オメガに来ていただいてます。
Morning everyone, おはようございます。
Just like yesterday, Kenny
よろしくお
Omega
願いします。
with us here again today, gracing us with his presence kindly.
Yeah, I'm just a normal guy today. No Alex costume, just a normal man. But here to have fun and enjoy some great matches. My goodness gracious. Wasn't yesterday incredible?
It was absolutely phenomenal stuff. I am really excited about the matches to come today. ケニーさんもね、今日の試合を楽しみにとてもしてますよね。
そうですね、本当に楽しみにしています。昨日は素晴らしい試合が多すぎて、まあびっくりしました。すごいブラズ対上海、すごい
最高でしたね。
そう、
はい、
格闘ゲームを見たことないファンがそれを見れば、絶対にファンになると思います。
それは確かに。
とてもいいことですね。
いや、
格闘ゲームは素晴らしいですよね、
Yeah.
皆さん。
はい、
そうですよね。
ありがとうございます。
はい。
If you listen to that song, that song on fire. I ain't
そ
gonna
う
lie.
ですね、初日から盛り上がりまくったカプコンカップ12ですが、本日も全世界配信ということで、英語の通訳にですね、ライアンにしてもらいながら進行していきたいと思います。
Yep, the stream will be in Japanese. If you're watching the Japanese stream, Capcom Fighters does also offer a stream in English as well. So if you prefer English, head on over to that one there and enjoy all the action to come.
そして、本日も日本を象徴する場所、両国国技館よりお届けしてまいります。
From the legendary Ryogoku Kokukan Arena, we bring you this iconic Japanese event in this amazing historic venue.
それではまずはケニー・オメガに開幕宣言をしていただきたいと思います。ケニーよろしく。
Kenny, よろしく。
Capcom 12 Day 2開幕 Capcom Cup スタート
Oh, this is right now. That is fucking nice. Oh, that's fucking fire. I like your setup. What the
Now
fuck?
we're going to go into the explanation about what Capcom 12 is all about.
カプコンカップ12とはストリートファイター6の世界王者を決める
Yeah, that's fucking
年に
sick,
一度の
Chris.
ビッグイベントです。
Capcom Cup 12 is the annual major event that determines the world champion of Street Fighter 6.
優勝賞金は昨年に引き続き100万ドル。
The championship prize is
So that makes me want to design mine like that. What the fuck? That's fire.
昨日の Day1 では、12名のプレイヤーが、トップ6
I really enjoy your streams. I would love to connect to you with
でしたよね。
on Discord. No, nigga. I don't know who you
カ
is.
プコンカップ13の出場権を獲得いたします。またトップ4に
Niggas wanna connect. Well, I don't know who you are.
7月6日から8月23日にかけてサウジアラビアのリヤドで開催される世界最大の e スポー
Niggas
ツ
talk about trust me, bro. I don't know you or trust me.
2026の出場権を獲得いたします。
The winner will earn a spot in Capcom Cup 30.
That's hilarious.
Additionally, the top 4 players will qualify for the world's largest esports event, the Esports World Cup 2022,
doing something right, I
held
guess.
in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia from July 6th to August 23rd this year.
この配信は太陽ホールディングス、鈴木、ガレディア、レッドブル、TVS レグザ、
I don't trust that nigga with your. I
ク
don't.
ラフト、フモフのお店、他ご覧のスポンサーでお送りいたします。
We love our phenomenal sponsors. Without them, this event would not be possible. And this broadcast is brought to you by Taiyo Holdings, Suzuki, Galleria, Red Bull, TVS Lexa, Geekly, Grafto, Fumo Shop, as well as the following sponsors you see here.
I hate y'all. Do anything to replace
e
y'all.
スポーツに欠かせないスマートフォンやパソコンに使用されているプリント基板の緑の部分、絶縁機ソルダーレジストで世界シェアトップの化学メーカーです。
Taiyo Holdings is a chemical manufacturer.
Is that lady friend, Grim?
Top share in solder resist. The green
Is that lady friend?
ink used on printed circuit boards found in smartphones and computers, which are absolutely essential for esports.
カプコンカップ期間中、太陽ホールディングスのエントランスエリアにて特別ブースも出店中です。
Yeah, I
ぜひ
know that pain. That's why I had to stop that.
お越しください。鈴木は皆様の身近でワクワクを届けるパートナーとして100年以上走り続けてきました。
But yo, let's kick it. Come on, bro.
コラボレーションを通じ
No, nigga, I don't want to be the third wheel again.
楽しさと豊かさを提供してまいります。
For over 100 years, Suzuki has been right by your side, bringing excitement to your everyday lives. Through our collaboration with Street Fighter, we'll keep adding fun and energy to your daily moments.
Damn, neighbor. I wish I would have fucking started the stream later if I know it's gonna run all these ads.
感じる体験の質を追求し続けてきたブランドです。そのレクザが手掛けるゲーミングモニター RMG278R はカプコンカップ12の公式モニターに認定され、世界中のトッププレイヤーが集うこの舞台で採用されました。高い応答性能とレグザならではの映像技術により、
Oh, I didn't even know they had the cam. That's fine.
映像の遅れやブレを最小限に抑制し、高画質を
That
実現
nigga
してい
got
ます。
PTSD.
レグザゲーミングモニターは勝利を望むプレイヤーの優れたパートナーを目指しています。続いてカプコンカップ12の概要をご説明いたします。
Yo, what's up with
In case you missed it yesterday and are joining for the first time, we're going to jump in to explain the overview of Capcom Cup 12.
Talk about ghosts.
12は11日水曜日から14日土曜日までの4日間の開催。13日金曜日までは総勢48名のプレイヤーによるグループ予選です。
So Capcom Cup 12 runs for 4 days from Wednesday the 11th through Saturday the 14th. Group stage features a total of 48 players and will be held through Friday the 13th.
グループ予選は2つのフェーズに分かれます。
Damn, they're on a sweaty ass map. Oh my god.
行われるフェーズ1では4名12グループで3試合選手のダブルエリミネーショントーナメントを実施。
The group stage consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, which has already started yesterday, features 12 groups of 4 players, each competing in a double elimination tournament in best of 5 sets.
ウィナーズブラケットで
Why do you need 4 players?
12名が3月14日土曜のトップ16からファイナルへ進出を決めています。本日のルーザーズブラケットで突破
I
した
agree,
12
Christian.
名
What'd you say,
が
Grim?
3月13日金曜のフェーズ2へ進出となります。
The 12 players who advanced through the winners bracket have secured their spots in the top 16 finals on Saturday, March 14th. The 12 players who advanced through today's losers bracket will move on to phase 2 on Friday, March the 13th.
フェーズ2では3名4グループで3試合選手の総当たり戦を実施。各グループ1位の選手4名がトップ16からファイナルへ進出となります。
So in phase 2, 4 groups of 3 players each will compete in a round-robin format, playing in best of 5 sets. The top player from each group will advance to the top 16 finals.
3月14日
Fuck with me, you-
土曜の
oh, I got it.
トップ16からファイナルはフェーズ1でウィナーズブラケット突破の12名とフェーズ2グループ1位の4名の計16名が シングルエリミネーションのトーナメントを
Are they playing on
カ
PC,
プコン
girl?
カップ12の優勝者が決定となります。
The top 16 tournament on Saturday, March 14th
Oh.
will feature a single elimination tournament between the 12 winners from Phase 1 and the 4 winners from Phase 2, totaling 16 players. The tournament will determine the champion of Capcom Cup 12.
さらに13日金曜日と最終日の15日
Sam Cassell has a celebration? Nigga, I didn't even know he had a celebration. What the-
2025が開催されます。世界3地域の熾烈なリーグ戦を勝ち上がったチームが世界一の称号をかけて激突いたします。
Additionally, on Friday the 13th and the final day, Sunday the 15th, Street Fighter League World Championship will take place. Teams that have won fierce league battles across 3 regions worldwide will clash for the ultimate title of world's #1 team.
ストリートファイターの世界一を決める濃密な5日間のデイ2となります。会場の皆さん、本日も楽しんでいきましょうね。
Like, and got their like.
そして、本日はフェーズ1ルーザーズブラケットの全グループの試合を見ていきます。
So today we'll be watching all the matches in
You got Jeff Band, did you?
losers bracket.
Well, I got.
さあこれ今日はライアン、負けると敗退となる。
後がありません。
後がありませんから、今日控え室の練習場でも、
はい
結構空気がピリピリしてたよね。
ですよね。
はいなのでプレイヤーたちは、昨日以上に緊張感のある戦い
Didn't look.
エリミネーションマッチが始めるとね、はい、緊張しますね。
He went to the Straw
さあ
Hats.
ここで、カプコンカップ12フェーズ1ルーザーズブラケットのグループ分けをご紹介していきたいと思います。グループ A から順にご覧いただきましょう。
Teleport Jutsu.
So let's introduce the Phase 1 groupings. And first up, we're going to talk about Group A. Here is the group breakdown for the losers bracket in Phase 1. So Group A consists of Shanghai, Juicy Joe,
Cigarettes.
Hot Dog.
That's funny.
Next up, I believe we'll have Group B, Kawano, Ending Walker, and Bravery. Then Group C will
Could be the
White,
alternator, could be the muffler. I don't know.
And Mena RD. Then in Group D, we have Shaka, NL, and Jabi M. And then in Group E, it's Yon Angel, Kaba, and Pugera. Then in Group F, it's Kincho, Angry Bird, and Tashi. Then in Group G, we have Gachikun, Not Pedro, and Kobayan. Group H, Lugabo, Travis Styles, and Ryukichi. Next up, Group I, we have Tokido,
God damn.
Armakov, and Zerna. Then Group J, it's Rain Pro, Lex, and Chris T. Then Group K, Hinao, Knuckle Do, and Raihan. Then last but not least, Group L, we have Jack, Diver,
Ooh,
and
We're
Jiewa.
yelling and shit.
That concludes our introduction of Phase 1 losers bracket and each group.
ありがとうございます。それでは本日のスケジュールをご紹介いたします。こちら、スケジュールはあくまでもね目安となっておりますのでご了承ください。なお本日も2つの対戦台を使用し各グループの試合を進行してまいります。試合は同時には行わず1試合ずつグループごとに交互に実施していきます。
Now, let's go over today's schedule. We'll be using 2 match stations again today to run each group's matches. Matches will not be held simultaneously. They'll be played one at a time, group by group.
それでは、大まかな時間をですねライアンの方から説明いただきたいと思います。
はい。ですね、始めるのはですね、11時10分頃からスタートです。グループ A、B は、Groups A and B will start around 11:10 a.m. そしてグループ C と D は12時半頃から、
はい。
around 12:30 p.m. Groups C and D will begin.
Oh, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm watching the movie.
50分頃からグループ E と F が始めます。
Zootopia
Around
2.
1:50 p.m. Groups E and F will take place. で、15時5分頃にグループ G と H が始めます。Around 3:05 p.m. Groups G and H will begin. そして16時25分頃からグループ I と J が始めます。Around 4:25 p.m. we'll see groups I and J kick it off. 17時45分頃からグループ K と L が始めます。Around 5:40 p.m. it will be time for groups K and L to kick into action. That concludes today's schedule.
ありがとうございます。さあそれではここからはグループ A とグループ B の模様をお届けいたしましょう。みんな準備いいか。それでは選手入場です。
It's time to meet the first two
Everybody be
groups that are
cool.
kicking it off
Everybody
as
be
we
cool.
jump into day 2. Here we go. Let's bring all the action from the guys, the 8 players that are going to be coming down from Group A and B. 6 players, excuse me, the 6 players that are going to be coming in from Groups A and B. Let's kick it off.
Oh my god. I'm sorry I don't have shared experiences, you son of a. Oh.
グループ A 1人目は中国14億分の1上海。
A 5-time EVO champion and back-to-back Esports World Cup champion. He is the man who proved that age is just a number.
Sounds like it could be fun.
The King of China, Xiao Hai.
Yeah, buy it first.
続いて2人目は白夜のマジシャンジューシージョー。
Representing Ninjas in Pajamas, please welcome Sweden's own rising star and JP specialist,
The White Knight
Juice
Magician.
himself, the White Knight Magician.
What a nickname.
Juicy Joe.
I guess Juicy Joe, like the fighter cowboy.
続いては香港の熱き負け
Hailing from Hong Kong, the World Warrior Asia East Region Finals champion and the master of the Psycho Power. Give it up for the fearsome M. Bison specialist, the Infernal Hound, Hot Dog!
そしてグループ B1 人目は新世代の得意点川野。
A former EVO champion and the reigning 2024 SFL World Champion. Please welcome Japan's defensive master, the Singularity. Give it up for Kawano!
続くグループ B2 人目は彼方を行く光エンディングウォーカー。
Next to the stage, might have to break out the London lingo for this one. Representing the United Kingdom, Team Mouse, and London. He is the young sensation who has evolved from Ed Prodigy into a world-class force. Please welcome and big it up for the UK and Ireland Regional Final Champion, you know, Andy Walker! That is the slowest bot route.
グループ B
My man working.
勇猛果敢なる獅子ブライブリー。
Returning to the world stage to prove he belongs among the elite. A competitor whose cami is as relentless as his name suggests. Let's hear it for Singapore's very own, the Dauntless Bravery!
Where's the high level? Oh, he is street. No, you're not. Alright. Where's the high level Jeff gameplay? I mean, if you want to. I'm talking to my friend Ace. Damn, shut the fuck up. You play Jeff now?
以上選手入場でした。果たして誰がフェーズ2に進むのか。選手たちに今一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
So that's all the players, the 6 guys that are going to go head to head for groups A and B. Let's welcome them in and give them a huge round of applause.
それでは選手の皆さんはスタンバイをお願いいたします。
All right, players.
I think this would go by faster since it's less matches. I think.
Let's head back to the British commentary and kick this one underway.
さあここからは試合を熱く盛り上げてくれる実況席にお渡ししたいと思います。実況席のお二人お願いします。
Here and now,
Yeah,
we welcome
that's-
you to the Real Goku Koku Geekon Capcom Cup 12, where we continue on with day number 2. Now,
Exactly
this
why I
is
don't
where we
miss
continue on into phase 2,
Marvel.
getting a couple of more winners from each and every group. However, it also happens to be the most gruesome part of the tournament, where we say goodbye to the first couple of
I would just
matches.
summon
Right in the finish,
Maharaga.
Man, Yipes,
This is
boy,
me
does it
personally.
Feel good to say that. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling fantastic, man. If I see you smiling, I'm smiling, so it's all good. And we got some great Street Fighter 6 action for you guys. Just to touch up on what you just said. Yes, we are in the
Chat, how we living? How we living? Chat, how y'all doing? My name be Heard. If you don't know me, hit the follow button, hit the sub button, hit the Twitch Prime button.
But you know what? This is when you
Whatever
get
y'all
those,
wanna do.
The best matches, only because everybody takes their time to breathe and be like, okay, what did I do wrong? And they go for the extra training mode. And I'm talking about, I came here early on during the day, and these guys have been grinding seriously since like 8 o'clock in the morning. So ain't nobody pulling no spot or pulling punches.
Right,
Sure.
I think the beauty of it all is as they are grinding out some of these matches, they get to kind of think about what had happened prior and possibly get these double jeopardy situations again. If you take a look at the current Group A, right, Xiaohai is sitting in the losers finals where he defeated Juicy Joe prior 3-0. I want to see a little bit of a difference here and see what Juicy Joe has in mind if he can get past Hot Dog 29. Now, Hot Dog 29 fell through the same fate, 3-0 against Blaz. Who can blame him? That was really, really difficult, obviously. So now we get to see a fresh matchup, then potentially double jeopardy. I think some real beauty in that.
I'm saying, of course, we're going into Group B. Ending Walker had
That should
some
be your name.
great matches, of course, with Kawano, of course, with a little bit of the issue that happened, but it is what it is. This is what you signed up for, and he's moving a loss to Fudo, of course. Now he's chilling in the loser side, awaiting the winner of Kawano and Bravery. Kawano, I know he is definitely.
Hey man, you want
so
to
Bravey got
that's
a
strongest soldier.
lot to do with this match.
I want to see what it is about Bravery in terms
Oh
of
my God.
what he's been putting in. I want to see if he's going to be ready for someone like Kawano, right? When we talk about a lot of the players throughout their career, it feels like Kawano is obviously a name brand player, not only in Japan, but throughout the world, right? This is Bravery's shot right now to prove otherwise. It's like, you know what? I don't care who you are. I'm going to try to take you down. Then they have to face off against Ending Walker. But
Maharaga.
as we transition, in our head-to-head, Group A is what we're starting off with. It's Juicy
Yeah?
Joe versus Hot Dog 29. Now, mind you, back in 2024, UFA, Hot Dog actually had the upper hand against Juicy Joe. I don't think it was the same type of matchup we're expecting now, obviously.
Yeah.
But obviously, times have changed. Juicy Joe had a phenomenal run over at Capcom Cup last year with his performance. So we'll see how this is going to play out and if we're going to see anything different, because these two have not necessarily had their chance to shine in the preliminaries in day one, as they both fell 0-3.
That's the thing about Capcom Cup, man. Everybody is good, so please do not get surprised if some of your favorites get lost today. But I feel it. Well, let's talk about the matchup a little bit. I feel like Juicy Joe is definitely ready coming around this time around. Obviously, having all that practice going up against Problem Next and the boys back in the EU, so I feel like this is the match that he wants to play. But obviously, who's ahead to actually gain that top spot to get a chance to get that million is definitely Xiaohai. So this is going to be a tough one. Xiaohai, of course, comfortable waiting in the loser side.
Yeah, pretty comfortable, I would say. I mean, he's got a lot on his shoulders. But he was in really, really good spirits. As we were kind of walking out into the arena, he had felt pretty good. He was taking a couple of photos, doing a couple of media things and press, etc. But he's had his practice in, looking pretty good, looking pretty confident. So he's going to be able to dissect and download what's going to be shown up on the screen right now. And speaking of which, when we go through the matchup, we could potentially see JP versus Bison. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I've seen Hot Dog in the streams. He does play Sagat as well, but I don't think he's going to show with that. He ain't going to pull no punches, so I definitely expect the Bison here. One of the best Bisons in the world for sure, so, I mean, he proved it. He hit in the Capcom Cup. Juicy Joe, man. I wonder if he's going to be more the aggressor, just wait out this match, because obviously Bison has options to get into all of those projectile shenanigans that JP is known for, but the OD Cycle Crush is the one thing that Juicy Joe has to really worry about. And of course, that standing medium kick range where it sets up those whip punishes for those scissor kicks.
So lonely and cold, feel like it's been down this road before. Kinda feel like deja vu. Wanna get away from this place I do. I can.
Kind of makes you think, trying to walk forward, paying attention to your feet as a Bison player, or as, you know, playing against a Bison player, may not necessarily give you the full tell of what Hot Dog is going to do next. It's up to Juicy Joe to control the pace.
Finally, just took.
You are, but I think you did my taxes. Let's go.
yeah, you know, there's something about that you just can't forget. Unless you have amnesia on you.
You know,
Avoids it carefully.
This shit took 43 minutes to start, brother. Capcom Cup. Y'all gotta do better, my nigga. Like,
you actually got to test them to see if they actually respect your defense, right? Ooh, organic with a stand roundhouse. That is pure meat. You're going to have to take this one.
no, it's happening now.
Yeah. Respect the bomb. I like that. The extra throw. I'm trying to get the punish down, but the bomb with this. And
What do you mean? Like yesterday shit?
Excellent call.
It started yesterday at 8.
Rarely.
Held it for dear life.
Yeah, man. No delayed flights for JP, who controls all the areas. Ship is imminent. You know it.
Not. So this is the second day. So tomorrow you can watch that, but then
It's looking a little different today, huh?
Friday and Saturday you have to pay.
He said I am well rested and I am ready, so it's looking like it. It's more evasive, more backdashes again.
But like Friday's like Street Fighter League, and then Sunday's the
I hate
finals.
that button, but it's so
It's
cool.
so far.
You can actually crouch your roundhouse at certain ranges, but you know it all depends on the bison at this point. You got to fill it out. Plus range, respect that. Okay, there's that standing medium kick range. Could have went for a scissor kick right there. As soon as I speak on it, let's set it up.
Really disgusting trade, but now taking it all for himself. Homie can counter hit. Drive rush on in there. The bomb is still there.
Thought it was gonna be an overhead. He was ducking. You better watch your poodle schnogging for sure, Joe.
You said poodle schnogging.
Respectfully, Hot Dog's gonna take that because he would have died if he teched.
Trying to build him up. Hold the horses. No horse and
Wait, what happened to the stream, bro?
Damn, the dash back in.
Let's go for the low. No, he looked like he went for a throw, but just walked up and blocked. Smart stuff there from Hot Dog. Nice the amnesia. Masking the blocks that I always say. Nice driver versus. Got him close to the burnout.
Excellent choice there. Forces Juicy Joe back. Right into the level 3. Excuse me, that is the critical art.
That's right. April 15th.
The Emma.
Don't worry, you're gonna get it. For those, you know, they gotta pay on time. But it is what it is.
That was a pretty decently sized chunk of damage.
Yeah. He did confirm just straight raw standing fierce, right?
That was correct.
Nice, damn.
TurboTax.
The eye. King Glizzy is in the building. Let's go for the throw, the back dash, okay? As you can see, Hot Dog is respecting the amnesia a little more, so he's being a little more careful. And there it is, the level 2, the dreaded level 2. We're gonna get the mix-up, of course. Let's set it up, snap your fingers. What are we gonna do here?
I hate it here, bro.
He tried to double reverse out of the corner, shadow rise, I should say. Oh, the
Overhead
overhead.
is too far for the departure to connect off that spike. Hot Dog still has a chance, or so we say. Hang on a minute. Oh, one, not gonna be enough. One more mix away though.
Oh, no. I'm gonna stay right here. You ain't knocking me down. Nice sweep. The overhead blocked. The back dash every single time, too.
Good presses the line. He didn't want to get locked down in the corner. It could be pressure. Hot Dog went for the sweep. The button that was faster. Low medium kick. Even if that didn't kill, it was a counter hit. You had a little bit more extension to it.
I know Hot Dog was thirsty for some plus frames. I know in the back of his mind, like, man, I want to OD Cycle Crusher right now just to push him to the corner a little easier. But I would have been down on the resources. He would have got on the drive gate side of things. Hot Dog would have been burnt out. It would have been a shifty situation for sure.
Excellent call, too. You can see, like, the pacing of it just matters so much more when you have JP on the burnout. But if you're up close and you're down on resources as well, you have to think about the ground game a lot more in comparison to just throwing it out there. That OD Cycle Crusher would have got so much freaking firepower.
I love Juicy Joe. So seasoned in this matchup. Never bland. You eat that good macaroni. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Do that, man.
I wonder if we're going to represent a Psycho Crusher on the neutral jumps. Like you said, Hot Dog is really good at masking the charges. Like he'll do standing medium kick charge, wait for his opportunity. There it is right there. But looking for whip punishes on the low forward. But Juicy Joe's not giving it to him easy.
Back away, the double departure was set up. A single one, a couple of spikes. Really hindering Hot Dog's progress right now. And he hasn't held down for any sort of charge, so maybe try to do a Shadow Rise, right?
Yeah. No Psycho Crusher represented here. Ooh! No, you're not going to check the check. I'm in control here.
It was way too far for Juicy Joe to commit to that button either way.
Yeah. Ooh! Watch the left, well, excuse me, in this case, the right. The bomb has been planted. Oh!
Perfect
What a
parry
perfect
on
parry.
the rising knee. Very close to burnout as well, but Juicy Joe, he's going to be doing it the manual way with special moves.
No way you confirm that.
Oh, we hella confirmed that, yikes.
And we set that up. That is the Magician, the White Knight's Magician. Am I getting this correctly?
I hope he gets his own YouTube.
Seriously. That's Sabarras. Oh, that's Chip House City. Man, getting scratched up full screen, it's never a good thing, man. That's what's
Not looking good for Hot Dog.
Full control, who's holding his
Hot
steering wheel
Dog,
right
Hot Dog, Hot Diggity Dog.
Oh, there it is, nice.
Right now, standing medium kick, kind of off of that. Hot Dog finding the bomb. Can he get a mix on Juicy Joe? The defense on the other side has been immaculate thus far up until that point, but we'll take a throw rather than a full combo, right?
Yeah, I'm loving that right now from Juicy Joe. He's pocketing the amnesias for the right moment, so he's not giving it too easy for Hot Dog. But respect to Hot Dog, he's always committing into the back roundhouse or just pressure in general. That way he can show Juicy Joe that he's not scared of home. There we go.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
Your flight leaves on Sunday, sir.
Red eyes here. Joe set up the portal yet again. This is the perfect time for him to kind of ease the tone. Hot Dog sends it as well, hence the drive rush. Juicy Joe forced to interact. Set up the portal again. Get some more drive gauge on you, right?
Close to the burnout. Hot Dog, what you gonna do? Parry it? No. Wow, you respect it? Nice. The perfect parry. We found the pocket and killed the meterless. I see you, Hot Dog. Definitely got the winning condition with the level 3. However, can you slow down Juicy Joe? He's starting to pick up the pace here. Oh!
Yes, he is.
Off the rip. Drive rush at the start of Hot Dog. OD departure from Juicy Joe. He's going to be at a massive deficit right now.
All because he held North.
Is he dead? Okay,
Not yet. One more hit for sure. This is it. Oh, no. He did get clipped holding that up for sure. There it is. He's trying to look for those scissor kicks. He can get a fat punish. Oh, the patience. Yes. Jail him. This is scissor kick prison right here. Oh, he backed off. He got the lead. This is not a problem. A lot of resources at hand. We can get an OD. Wow.
Jesus.
I love that button. Sheesh. Hate it too at the same time.
Immediate Shadow Rise off of the portal, by the way. Excellent choice to kind of pursue while Juicy Joe is in this state. OD Cycle Crusher, as you had mentioned, he was 2 steps ahead with that neutral jump.
That's a
The
triple
chip!
sword.
Woo, plenty of dip on that bad boy.
Right before the drive gauge, you get healthy again. All right. Bishop, I don't know you, but the W9 is in the back pocket. That's right.
It's a double.
Do you think he paid his employees, bro? Over at Shadows?
I would think so. I mean, you see the drip?
It's fair.
The drip says it all. No, nobody's going to be stressed and looking whack with a pimp cane like that. I'm going to be honest with you. There it is. Man,
That is true, actually.
I haven't seen the representation of more scissor kicks after standing leg kick, standing meter kick. But then again, Juicy Joe's doing a lot of back dashes and neutral jumps.
Wait, how'd you get your...
Definitely switching
What the fuck
his
are you
options
streaming
to
at?
give, Hot Dog a lot of different looks on the offense.
If anything, he's going to check with...
How did Christian get your screen like... I can see his full screen. What the fuck?
Day one, and speaking of which,
Wow, hard reach from Juicy Joe, expecting a stack.
How did you get your Discord stream like this?
Plus, my boy. Media jab afterwards.
No?
Pure frame trap. Oh, there it is. The amnesia representing
Nigga
it
got-
later in the games, right? Filling it out.
Nigga got the widescreen. What the
At
fuck?
this point.
I don't think so either. You get the setup on the departure, forcing the block strings. Perfect parry against the Ghost. Woo!
Knowledge. Knowledge. No complaints. Do the homework. Oh, looking for the shit.
Oh
Juicy Joe,
my!
good defense.
Excellent defense from Joe, but still took the throw.
Nigga, I can see everything.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Attempting counter hit. Attempting to move forward with the low medium kick from Juicy Joe. Hot Dog understood he wanted to overextend.
Wait, you're on Adderall?
Excellent ways to get your scissor kicks
Oh.
out there.
Yeah. And just to add to that, he actually walked forward and did a
I
scissor
hope
kick
you
too.
wish I...
It kind of looked like he was going to hit him with a button. That's why you seen Juicy Joe challenge with the crouch immediate kick. Oh, Shadow Rise. Be out of there. Okay, looking for the perfect parry for sure. Those aren't easy to do.
Oh my God, he's catching his time and
Going that shit.
This is your gate right here, Capcom Cup.
I did allegedly take it once in college, and that shit was fine. I ain't gonna lie, I had the movie vision and everything.
Everybody's favorite button. Where's the hurt box? Who knows? It's literally on his tie. I don't think he has a tie.
No
Pocket
word.
box? Who knows? But he's looking
cost you
smooth.
the time.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh, wait a minute. Level 1, the first defensive choice, using super we've seen thus far from Hot Dog.
Excellent call. You know, I like this. This is a traditional Bison. Well, actually, not really. I haven't seen too many slots, but you don't want to risk it for an M. I'm telling you.
Did he
right
say
now.
P. Diddy Juice?
Oh, nice check.
What did he say?
I saw his field. You ain't tired?
Not at all. See, there's a difference, though, in comparison to the other drive rushers, right? Juicy Joe is, like, so far out there where he
I'm telling you, if Ace get kidnapped, if that nigga don't want to take a sandwich to get Ace back, he's cooked.
initiates, reacting accordingly is so difficult to do.
Cause Ace gonna say some freaked out shit,
Man,
and they gonna be with
I
it.
don't know. I wonder if
And be like, yo, Ace, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not paying 5,000 for you if you saying this freaked out
nice
shit.
sweep. Get the hell up out of there.
God, we love seeing that.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not gonna say freaked out shit.
This is getting a lot of work. Target combo.
I'm not gonna say I'm off the. I'm not gonna say I'm off the Diddy Juice.
Better watch out. I promise you, there's a Psycho Crusher in Juicy Joe's favor, a future in those neutral jumps. You gotta be careful here.
All right. Touche. Good joke.
We got, either way, the pressure is on against Joe. Excellent defense, and again, turning into offense immediately after the crowd out the medium. Nice. Level 3, you know it. Just a couple of spikes, that's it. You thought you could get your tax return from me? Talk to the IRS.
Your write-off is fraudulent. I'll lie for you, though. Oh, nigga the kid.
I told you that horse wasn't a write-off.
Imagine.
That'd be the worst when you typing fast.
Good write-off.
Woo! Woo! Barras, capital letters. I don't
Okay.
need some time to think about it. Who's definitely in shape right now is Juicy Joe. You know very
Okay.
well who
Big
you are.
plays.
Man, you hit him with the lion kick? Remember who you are.
It's a say it. Not yet. Not yet, though. I thought it's not at that point.
He's not going to say Matei just yet.
I mean, he's doing okay. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not much Hot Dog
Well.
really adjust. It's just he has to pick his spots, whether he wants to hold the lead or he wants to be the aggressor. But that's the thing, right? You don't want to stay full screen against JP. But that's the thing about Juicy Joe. He knows how to traverse in that mid-screen as well. So it's going to be tough here for Hot Dog. And again, Juicy Joe is very experienced in this matchup.
I think they both capitalize on the opportunities given pretty consistently, right? That's where the mini adaptations are sort of coming in now.
You gonna smoke that reefer?
Target combo early on. He's just
Bad for you, Dewey.
early on. Sheesh, you already down half. Orange?
There's a lot of roundhouses after all, yikes.
Ace would be the nigga smoke cocaine.
Oh, off of the perfect parry. Beautiful from Hot Dog.
I think it's a Flintstone spot.
Oh, spaced out scissor kicks. I love it. Scissor kick prison right here. Hello. Don't get
My
too
fault.
thirsty. He's going to neutral jump. I feel it. You got to watch out. Oh, there it is. Scissor kick prison. Are you going to take this throw? You're going to amnesia. What's it going to be? The back dash.
Jesus, the damage is on bail.
And the fact that the throw was that meaty. Oh,
Lord almighty, you see him with that grab? It was about time. Hot Dog has been begging for you to get that throw out of there.
you know, that's the thing about Street Fighter 6 when it comes to the mental stack. You sometimes want to, I always give myself a limit. I'll be like, all right, I'm going to give you one tech. That's it. And if you can figure that out, okay, I'm going to stop teching. I feel like that was the point there for Juicy Joe to make that decision. Oh, nice whip punish. Woo! Dancing around the normals. Hello. The window is open. Oh, there's the amnesia.
Shut it down. The side switch at least. Minimal damage taken. Temporarily, we should say. The other set of OD departures managing to get a lot more damage on the board.
I like that from Juicy Joe, respecting it. Oh, he tried to check that. It's a little late on the press. Big damage. Oh, he's definitely going to spend it. I would. Yes. This is a professional setting here. You don't want to hold that cash. Finish him. He said, look at me. You see this error here?
Yeah. A slight clerical here. We'll hide it in the books.
The book of sugar.
Hide it in the books.
Let's go. The schnoz know it's JP.
Shawshank Redemption. Trying to get him to say what the hell.
Bomb has been planted. The overhead. Back. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Another one. Yes, plant the bomb.
Damage.
All right.
Excellent choice to go for the normal this time, right? He was rather close as that throw whiffed. Most people will be inclined to attack. You might just be dead for it. Hot Dog tying up the game, baby.
Did you see how he punished that departure teleport? He wasn't even scared that Juicy Joe was going to press a button. Confidently walking up and getting a stand jab punish counter. What? I'm actually surprised Juicy Joe ain't pressing no buttons. I'm pretty sure he was expecting it was going to be a parry and get the free throw. But man, okay, credit to Hot Dog.
It's a possibility for sure. Definitely have to go to the character select screen. Juicy Joe taking some time to contemplate.
Wait, is there a new Avatar series?
It's just been so big for the side of Hot Dog.
Oh, they just leaked the art.
Choices that Juicy Joe has relied on. It's starting to get exposed, man.
Yeah, he's starting to crack. I mean, that's what Bison does, dude. That's just what he does. He makes you panic a little bit. The fact that he's in the corner, I mean, granted, JP doesn't really have like a traditional reversal. Obviously, the amnesia is there. But the thing is, you make that wrong choice. As you can see right there, the standing roundhouse punish on the whip, that amnesia caused a lot of damage. And I feel like it caused a lot of mental damage as well. But this is Juicy Joe. He's a professional. It's time to adjust accordingly.
Damn, he's taking his money and going to Coachella with a fit. He's bringing
Wait, so then what's the timeline?
The Cocoa Beats? No, that's not the Cocoa Beats. Shout out to my Samoans, though. You already know what it is. There we go.
Because they look just
King
older.
Glizzy with a chance to close this out. He said no condiments required. Straight dry. No condiments required. Nope. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. You know, sometimes I don't put no condiments in my glizzy.
You like to relish in the moment.
God damn it. You better relax. We're going to the booth immediately. Like the string. Stand strong, space out, stand immediate kick. What you gonna do after? Uh-oh, the bomb has been planted.
Already much more activity with the scissors, by the way.
Yeah.
Another month in the box.
There it is. Okay, I like the delayed scissor kick this time. He's trying to fill out the pokes. Yep, that's how you do it. Camp it out, you got the lead. Ooh. Slowly restored. Almost had the punish. Almost had the perfect parries on the ghost as well.
That's hot.
They're not able to create too much space away from Hot Dog. A very compact crouching medium, but keeping contained as well. Still harassing. Punish, counter. Why are these so obtuse? You trying to push away from me?
Yo, what's going on?
Back against the boss.
Feel like I'm starting to remember now. Okay, let's go, Bison. Set point. Let's go, Joe. How you feeling, baby? Look for that counter hit, no dice. There it is. I like the stagger delay low, Catch a walking back. One of my favorites.
Excellent read too. The back dash plus. Hell of damage on that punish counter throw.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna be waiting.
He gonna hurt himself.
The drive gauge while harassing Hot Dog as well.
I wonder when Juicy Joe's going to represent the departure drive rush baits. He hasn't used it yet. Probably his character specific. Spice can just cycle crush through it for sure. No tanks. Woo! Organic. We read the offense. Very nice, perfect parry there. Oh, the bait. That's the classic. Level 1, of course, for the finish. Definitely done. Last game. Game 5. You gotta love it. This is a classic. Who's going home and who's staying?
Not too big of a difference when it comes to the teenagers as well. Joe, as long as he has level 2, JP, I feel like he's always going to be a threat. We haven't seen it as much.
I'm wildin'.
Yeah, okay, Juicy Joe. He's like inviting the offense just so you can get those perfect parries. Nice amnesia. Oh, I like that trade all day. I like that from Hot Dog. There it is. Looking for that scissor kick. You got to watch it. No confirm that. Oh, first overhead represented throughout the whole set. He saved it for the last possible moment. Oh, this should be enough. Spend that cash into the level 3. Is he gonna do it? Absolutely. Juicy Joe moves on.
Damn, Hot Dog.
What a work of art, I gotta say. Juicy Joe putting it all together at the very end of the set.
He made him say Matei. Way to go, Frankie. Way to go. Come on, Joe. Come on, you have the opportunity, Joe. Let's go. This is going to be fire, man. Man, yo, credit to Hot Dog. This has been a steep hill to climb since the beginning of the CPT, since it has been announced. I mean, this guy has been traveling, streaming, and all that just to prepare for this tournament and just to sharpen up his skills altogether. So, big ups to Hot Dog. He did lose today, but I promise you, you will see him in the next CPTC.
Still one of our favorite competitors, man. He's had so many various accolades throughout the season. Even when we first got really introduced to him in the stateside in Street Fighter V, he continues to be a full force threat. He's making it into Capcom Cup consistently, man.
Yeah.
That is no fluke.
Yeah, man, this guy's good. What can you say? Like we said before, this is Capcom Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Only one can win. There can only be 1 millionaire. So you just can't get mad at some of your favorites lose. And there you have it, how it played out. 3-2, an amazing set. I love that it went to game 5, to the last game, last round. That's what it's all about, man. That's how you know it was top shelf gameplay. But moving on, of course, we got the losers final set in stone. Shao Hai versus Juicy Joe. That is the run back. Double trouble.
Really looking forward to that one, most definitely. Juicy Joe, nice and warmed up, right? Cooking up the Hot Dog to the way he wants to. Let's see if he can get a game against Shao Hai and ultimately get the W. However, we're going to pause that a little bit, move on into Group B as we take a look in just a bit. Shao Hai has definitely got to be prepared for that run back. Let's take a look, shall we? In our head-to-head, Kawano versus Bravery. We saw Bravery face off against Fudo, and I gotta say, man, I have to admit, Fudo was just looking masterclass. Very clinical against Bravery. But I will say as well, Bravery has not had the opportunity to really show what he's capable of. He hasn't scored the knockdown to get some of his trickery going that I've seen personally from both CFN over in the Players Lounge as well, the way he's been practicing. I've asked him some of his setups and what he likes to do to kind of pressure opponents in terms of like trying to deceive his way into stealing turns a lot with candy. On the other hand, though, we talk about Kawano's defense a good amount of times, not even just from a Street Fighter Japan level, but on an international scale as well. He's done very well in mixing up his options both in neutral to hinder people's progress with not even just drive rush, but with normals in general. That standing light kick is so well timed in place majority of the time. It's so hard to get past that barrier.
Yeah, it's just the movement is scary itself. So add that with some defense, it makes it even more scary. You just don't know when you want to make your normal stick, right?
That's facts, man. That walk speed is mad impressive. You cannot deny that Akuma's presence outside of his normals, just his movement alone, grounded, aerial, such a threat. God, and the wind just reveals him.
We gonna make him a man today.
Okay, so we stepped out of the hotel real quick, Cammy. It's like, you know what? I'll go to the beach after. Nice, slow forward already, starting the party. There you go. This is where you want to stick a DP early on. No, the delayed tech got exposed. Maybe that was a jab, not too sure.
He's going to keep doing it, by the way. He's going to condition with the crouching heavy, eventually catch Kawano slipping with the parry, but not right now. The side switch already happened for him.
I'm pretty sure Bravery tried to fake out the dive kick and went for the cross-up, but I feel like that was a bad move considering that he just lost a lot of ground. Nice jump back. Forget the tech. We're going to reset neutral. Now you are in burnout. This is trouble. Oh, there it is, the counter poke. Beautifully spaced there with the stand face. Oh, wow, the air reset flipped out, really?
And the command grab. Kawano got caught slipping at the wheel. Bravery, excellent choice to try to continuously jump out of the pressure, causing that air reset to happen. Kawano had committed to an OD fireball.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of sequences you can't backdash and the air reset comes out. And a move is recovering. I've seen that a lot as a reset.
That is fair.
Nobody want to take too much in this game, man. I'm going to be
He
honest.
said, what's wrong with that?
There we go. Look at that movement. Look at that shake. Man, looking like an after image. And whip punish, though. No, actually, just caught him, I think, raw, right? Low forward. Watch the legs.
That was a punish counter indeed. It was against the forward medium.
Back. Happened so fast. There it is. Oh, burnout all day.
yo, that's crazy to say. I know that she probably just swung on this nigga Ghost. That nigga, do the smell. Hey, Ghost, you smell.
He's almost touching the green. There it is. No!
He went airborne. That's something that Bravery has relied on a lot. If you taking a look at K1, he was most
Nostrils about to be dry as hell.
the air approach.
Man,
A ton.
on Kawano, his anti-air game is definitely 90% above for sure. There it is, Kawano. I like that. Just establishing.
Couldn't imagine having a bum bump.
Look for that counter hit. Wow, what a counter poke. Woke up grab. Love it. Hold that fireball. Give me some space. Kawano. Back on his feet. What a
Better look at her. Better look at her lips, nigga.
Talking about early, trying to gain some of that drive gauge back.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing out, but he's going to use a lot of the escape behind him just to regain. He's going to be going back and forth. Bravery catches him on a slight walk up. That low medium confirmed everything for Bravery.
There's also a third too, because there's some people that are there's some people that's a carrier, but they just will never show. So you could be a carrier and not know it.
The throw. There it is. Wow, caught him
You
on
would
the
be a
post.
carrier. Shut your ass.
Option select parry into the drive rush. Not going to work against something that is delayed.
All ingredients.
Bravery is the right reads. Now, speaking of the parries, I feel like that was his first attempt at trying to use that defensive elite. I feel like Bravery.
Yo, you gotta chill.
ODP early. We haven't seen the parry as much. I wonder if that's going to come out.
So one thing I want to highlight that Bravery's doing, all of his counter pokes so far, he walks forward first and then he presses the button. He knows that Kawano likes to walk back and go for that stand fierce whip on us, and he's clipping them every single time. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like Kawano's going to hit more buttons on the offense, on the defense, I should say. Oh, you know what? We'll take that.
Side switch. Intentionally or not, it's to your benefit.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Damn!
To the level one now. Burn him out. Burn him out. Nice. There we go. Give him money. There's a level one available. I promise he's going to let it bang. Let me see. Oh, the DP.
Brilliant. Ready? Level 1.
You in diamond, right?
Cross fist? No, not even. Oh, expose. Who you reaching for?
Sounds about diamond.
Here. Don't touch me. No me toques. Don't touch me.
I had a point to make it. I forgot completely.
Oh, opening gambit overhead. What a scumbag. I love that, Kawano. Nobody expects it. You
Play
kinda-
dirty.
Yeah, you
Keep it
kind of tend to forget that he got an overhead off rip.
Oof.
That's another throw. Yes, represented. That's Kawano special. It's so good that the crowd is hype about this. There it is. Oh, overhead. Wow.
Jump back jab. DP. You know it.
Yeah, you a Benjamin Button ass nigga. You fit.
Precise. His scope lands and prime. Every single air approach denied.
Not leftless, man. He's moving so smooth, you can't even tell if he's actually buffering or not. It just happens.
That's the power of the hitbox, baby.
There we go. Hit him with the ding, 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 ding. Oh, throw, unhand me. Oh no!
They did have a song called Too Close, and then that nigga starts off the song with the chorus. I wonder if she could feel I'm hard right now. Like that nigga says that shit, and that shit was on the radio.
Perfect parry, man. Bam. Holding it chance. Level 2. Huh?
I respect that he held the meter just in case he goes into burnout, just to have a defensive option with the level 1. Beautiful. Wow! Wow!
You like that?
I
like
love
that?
it. Oh,
The OD fireball, fire brush. Tell me that's not.
That nigga did say, I got my dick in my hand, be cool.
Great.
That was actually kind of godly.
Yeah. The fact that he can, I love when fighting game players in general, no matter what's the fighting game, that they just make something out of everything.
Oh, wow.
In this case, with EH5, then drive.
Chat, oh, wow.
But jazz, man.
Yeah.
Freestyle most
Wow.
of the time.
That was so ambiguous. I could have sworn it was going to be a cross-up.
Ooh, what is that?
Early reaches from Kawano. Hello. We found a chick in the office.
Yo, y'all need that. We need to unrot your brain.
Let me tell you something, man.
Talk to me.
In a stage like
He said, nah, I like it this way.
you really want to sit there and block all day?
Hell no, I didn't pay $60 to block.
There you go. There you go. There it is.
It's your superpower.
That was really good. Oh, big damage. No, then goes to the drive rush.
Oos! That compact arm will get it out of here.
Look for that counter hit. There's a DP on my man.
When we talk about stealing turns, right? So it's difficult to track on the ground sometimes.
Now, I know what he's banking on. He's trying to walk up and bait Kawano to check the walk-ups, right? So then he just automatically just jumps out of nowhere and goes to the dodge. Kawano's not giving it to him. Shave him. Yeah, protect yourself. Back throw. It was necessary.
Oos.
Ooh.
No, there was an attempt, perhaps. He did get hit. Oh, jump back roundhouse.
Oh, Bravery got the level 3 in time!
And a critical art. It just got him into the yellow territory. A lot of damage incoming. In fact, just as well dead.
Saw Kuma's face started to get dizzy. Said, "Oh, damn it!" Yo,
Oh God, I had 900.
Yo, Bravery. Bravery has stepped his game up. This is night and day compared to how he played yesterday. Night and day.
Yeah.
What?
That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. Even if you're losing, you're never out.
Like that. Clear
Nigga
the
said, I got my dick in my hand, be cool.
Oh, nice.
Nigga said it like he got a gun.
Damn! Wasn't in reach for the jab though, but he had the right idea for the punish with the spin knuckle. Hold that. Walk into that. Ooh, walk into that. DP!
Oh, but it traded. That's way better.
Everybody be cool.
One.
No one move.
No, this was Bravery. First time I
Put
seen
the
him,
money
he was
in
an
the bag. Put it in.
Stuff like that. Yeah, he takes a lot of risks. But it looks like it took some time.
to rob the
realize,
bank like that.
Maybe I do die, huh? Yo, let's get shimmy, son.
He's real nice with it.
Oh,
It's so
difficult to
true.
call. It is so difficult to call. When he walks up, Cammy's got some impressive walk speed as well. So with that type of deception laid out, I would press.
That nigga only get in touch.
I don't blame him.
Actually, Ace right. I'm about to change my name to Chris Toucher.
Oh, nice. You would have cannon spike. Hold that. From match distance to super safe. Wow, again, that's been paying the bills. The counter for global.
Oh my God.
Reminds me of season 1. A lot. It's still a phone strategy. Okay.
Why you gotta be the strongest? Like, can't we be the weakest? Can we be like, yo, I don't want to fight this fight? Like,
Oh! Yeah. Want to put some parlays in on these DBs, man. Oh, the spin knuckle. Oh, he's almost home with the level 3. Next hit, he's going to jump into DP. Don't do it, Kawano. Do not do it, Kawano.
Might just do it, Yipes.
Elon, because that nigga wanted to be on the island but couldn't get there.
What a massive matchup coming in from Bravery.
Elon didn't make it.
You saw it.
Nani? Bravery. Again, man, Capcom Co. All you're going to see is killers on top of killers. And Bravery just took out one of the demons of this tournament, Kawano. And sends Kawano
I'm upset.
to the spectator seat. Look at Bravery. He's like, whoo, that was a close one. But you know what? When you get that high, that feeling where you're like, oh my God, I feel it. I opened the door. You know what I'm saying? My aura's up. You kind of see that from Bravery. Like I said before, it was night and day. A little more aggressive. He wasn't scared. The one thing that kind of threw off Kawano's defense is the fact that every time there was a counter situation from Bravery, he always walked forward. When the walk up throw, walk up low forward. He did the right thing. He did the damn thing. And you deserve it. And he earns that right to go up against Ending Walker in the losers finals. That's going to be a bang.
And it's so difficult too when you think about the defensive choices that Kawano really has. It's so hard to even pick up on the tendencies outside of those situations off of the knockdown. Right? When you talk about like the neutral capabilities that Kawano does have up his sleeve. We kind of preface the matchup with it. Like the fireballs could be at red, standing light kick is very prominent. His anti-air was immaculate, almost near 100. Well, up until like the last of the set, to be realistic. There was something about bravery that forced that condition against Kawano to really overthink his options.
Yeah. I mean, from the throw, from the walk up, the delayed crouch fist, there's just so many options you could just spin around to actually throw your defense off. The fact, and mind you, that was the highlight introducing Kawano, rightfully so. His defense is great, but today it got broken. This is gonna be a banger. The King of China, Xiaohai, going up against the White Knight Magician, Juicy Joe. This might be a night and day situation for Juicy Joe, as Xiaohai did take out Juicy Joe early on in Group A. So let's see if he did his homework. Maybe he had a talk with some of the boys, you know what I'm saying? My Habibis, the Birds, maybe some Problem Max in there, you know. But he's not shy to ask questions or just to get his hands dirty in order to prepare for this match. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's just jailbroken.
He went up the ranks for me in terms of one of my
Oh yeah,
favorites of
correct.
all time
Yeah.
for Street Fighter 6 right now. This guy's ridiculous. Xiaohai, I mean, what can we say? This man's resume is ridiculous. I mean, I don't want to give him a back massage too much. We already know what Xiaohai does, and he picks up bites.
Makes
Smart
sense.
choice, yeah.
I think a lot of his training sessions with DCQ has led him to a very confident decision with M. Bison. It's just a matter of whether or not Juicy Joe is going to give him a different type of look in comparison to day one. Again, Xiaohai put him into loser side 3-0. But the rounds were still on the board for Juicy Joe. It was rather close.
Right.
That still counts. I understand the statement. I understand the sentiment. But it was still close.
There it is. I think I'm going to have to say Juicy Joe day one, I think he was waiting a little too much in terms of what Xiaohai wanted to do. I feel like you just got to take it a Bison. No real reversal. Once you get that one good departure, just get in there and shade that drive gauge. Don't play too much on the defensive side, and I feel like that's what he's going to represent.
Doing it now.
Look, being more aggressive. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get your maul on, my boy. Okay, Xiaohai.
Ace, let me find out. Ace got the Orochimaru seal from Diddy.
Delay tech.
Still an excellent choice defensively from Xiaohai.
No, no one Ace to be on his nipple.
What? Can he continue to Joe? Especially in this stage of the game.
It's the hoop one.
Wow, organic. Get out of there, smart move. Teleport yes. Just shaving those nails down on the drive gauge.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna apologize. That was pretty good. I can't apologize. I can't apologize. That was funny. Usually I'm like, damn, my bad. Nah, that was funny, nigga. You gotta hold that. You did his disciple, right?
Looking for the perfect parry. No, no one hold.
Drive rush on in there, but still the rebuttal immediately.
That nigga got rub at the summon, did he?
Damn. Okay, let's go more down high on the defensive side. You don't look too comfortable, my boy. Ooh, okay, I like that. The buffer. That standing meter kick does have an extended hurt box this season for sure. So that is the proper attempt for the whip punishment across strong.
Ace is Smurf if he played in your rank.
Okay, wise choice, Joe. But once again,
Said Ace would be a Smurf if he played in your rank.
Son, what a call out, what a rebuttal. Coming in from Xiaohai, immediately sensing Juicy Joe was going to take his turn. Rightfully so. It makes sense.
No, I'm saying Ace is good. Like,
it locks it out. You're not gonna get hit with anything.
they'd be like, he be back.
There we go.
God bless you.
Don't whip anything.
The ranges is playing at, yeah, he's tempting a normal, but it's so difficult to consistently whip punish JP.
I wanna
Gonna
go.
be on the meter grind. Wow, what a trade. Oh.
Intentional? Question mark?
We'll take it. I think so.
I think so as well.
I think so.
Wait, what's real?
What did he hit on the way up, though, was the question. Was it medium kick?
I couldn't tell. Animation was too fast.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, here we go. Who's going to score first blood?
Wait, what Ace talking about?
Nice. Check again. So much consistency around that. A slight drop.
It's okay. Stay in
Where'd you send
the
it?
parries just to regain some of that green. Nice stuff there, Joe. Xiaohai with the jumping. Juicy Joe with the jumping. The level 2. The bait out. So you're going to have to take this good defense, Xiaohai. I see you block some things. Oh, watch your legs. Woo!
Nice work. Wait a minute. No forward heavy kick to get the juggle.
Oh, disrespect.
This gotta be fake, but AI getting kind of crazy.
Ooh, kill those frames. Homicide on the frames just to get the proper combo into the level 1. Finish your play. Juicy Joe, first blood.
He hit the 187 on the frames.
Yes, homicide on the frames, bro. Kill him. Homicide on the frames. Okay, Joe, yes.
How long have you had that?
What?
Homicide on the frames.
Oh, that nigga drunk.
You're killing frames, you know?
Every time you say that, I gotta hit the thumb thumb.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Joe's being the aggressor now. That's the difference, night and day. Again, day one, he was being a little more defensive, trying to read Xiaohai's movements in terms of his offense. That way he can react accordingly. But nah, we taking it straight to Xiaohai.
What'd he
I like
say?
this attitude here from Joe. Keep at it.
On the other side, too, when Xiaohai does have his turns to play, Juicy Joe has been like pretty active with the decisions against the drive rush, against the normals, while at the same time having a nice flow and balance of being patient at the certain ranges where Xiaohai is looking for these punish cards, looking for these whip
That
moments.
motherfucker go from flying to not.
Yeah. 3 out of 5, baby. Still a grind. You know, one game doesn't say too much, right? But once those rounds add up, leading into that 2-0 shot is going to be in trouble. But he is a clutch player.
Yeah.
One of the legends of the game.
Yeah.
Juicy Joe knows this. That's why he's playing grind time right now. You know what? They both got schnozzles, actually. Now looking at it. Random, I know. Useless information. I just pay attention to everything, guys.
I've noticed more JP more than Bison's because he's like half armored. I'm mostly looking at like this aesthetic, but I think you're right.
You know, if I ever end up dusty, like really dusty, I wouldn't mind Bison's hair like I wouldn't mind my hair like Bison.
You're blessed.
Oh, damn! Hit him with the HBK. Get your ass back into this corner. Xiaohai's man, he looks pissed. Oh,
Hey, again?
we out. Oh, this
Departure.
Ooh, switched it up this time. Yeah, it was
See
the
how
medium
far?
kick.
You see how far back he walked out, predicting that teleport? Still contained. Full punishment? Yes, sir. You saw an attempted reversal, by the way. Inside of Juicy Joe. It might have been an amnesia attempt, but I am not too certain.
Oh my
He
god.
does have that option. He does have a defensive option. Despite being in burnout, the amnesia can prevail.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure Raw Drive MP would have reacted. Button dog and back roundhouse, tough. But here we go. Speaking of tough, tough start here for Juicy Joe in a good way. Unhand me. Good technical. I knew it. I was literally just about to call that. Yo, your perfect parry just looking kind of Kakadu right now.
Fire.
The spirit of Kakadu. Imagine now. This is Juicy Joe. It's a different JP. Just pokes, just projectiles.
Ah, they all talk.
Yep.
You're in a group chat somewhere.
Imagine. Google Translate, huh? Come on over here. The bomb has been planted. What's it going to be? Oh, casually walks up and throws. They catch ducking, so the hurt box is extended. So I like that from Xiaohai with the early throw attempt. And there it is.
The sequencing right now from Joe defensively going into level 2 now. Plus, you get to train the drive gauge. Regular departure. Yeah, he didn't want to use OG, right? He was too low.
Juicy Joe is excellent at shaving some drive gauge. Get over here.
How much healing you got?
All combo. Level 1 for the finish. Absolute. Oh, not even. Combo? I don't think that could have been a combo, unless it could have ended early. I'm not too sure.
I think he could have ended it early. It's just a matter of how much life Xiaohai had left prior.
Okay.
But either way, Juicy Joe locks it down. Low medium kick. Very disappointing.
He said you could write off your TV screen right now. Oh, low forward off of the drive rush.
Use for business.
Ooh, the whips. Looking for the parry to the drive rush. I see you. Oh, no anti-airs from Xiaohai. You know, I haven't really seen too many anti-airs, but there's so much to look for when you're fighting JP. I feel like that's not even an option sometimes.
It's fair.
And most of the times, Juicy Joe been neutral jumping.
Any sort of air approach would mostly be from the departure teleport.
Man, Xiaohai's not giving it to him. No feints. I can see it. I can see it's a feint go. I see you, Xiaohai. Oh, respecting the neutral jump. That button's annoying. You can't sweep it, of course.
Speaking of sweep, you saw the startup getting completely neglected by that standing medium kick. Xiaohai is gaining some traction a little bit.
Hold that. The magical button. I've seen that button for 30 plus years. Now give it to him. Great defense. Oh, the anti-airs. You're not getting in, sir. Ooh.
Drive rush to initiate. Trade off. Anti-air still unlocked. I was waiting for that double departure. Damn, the space trap. Nice and easy.
No three. Just got no time. That's not. Oh, no, it's over.
It's hella over.
Woo! Commanding lead here for Juicy Joe. No pull. Straight, solid, smooth juice. Sheesh.
Blending them up round by round, gaining that meter. Excellent use of that super towards the end, man. A lot of composure coming in from Juicy Joe. I'm quite impressed seeing this run back right now as it develops. Xiaohai taking his time contemplating. I don't think the character switch is going to happen. If it does, color me surprised. But a lot to really digest in this matchup right now. Juicy Joe showing a lot of different looks. Still consistent with a lot of his space traps. We saw that instance only twice so far in the set. And outside of that, his defensive choices are right. He's been very patient in the corner. He found ways in which Xiaohai was willing to back off, then initiated the drive rush as JP. I think that's rather difficult to do. Shanghai has not been ready for a lot of these drive rushes.
So the thing that Shanghai prides himself on, he doesn't like to whiff. So you're not even seeing aggressive scissor kicks. He's just trying to walk him down slowly but surely with the medium kicks, right? And then and really set up those whiff punishes. He's not just doing it just to like set some offense and actually force a whiff from Joe. Joe is doing an excellent job just walking back and waiting his turn, man. He's not overextending. He's not being overzealous. He knows once he got the lead and he got his resources, he got it in the bag. So Juicy Joe is doing excellent on that front.
A slight counterpoint. Do you think his reluctance to scissor kick is because that Juicy Joe has shown up with Kirby Perry at least twice in the set?
That is true. You know what? Great. Yep. I agree. Ah, that is mitigating that.
But I don't think he should be deterred from doing it.
No. No, I agree with you there. He got him a little, damn, that was a good call.
But it's tough to call, though, genuinely, because, like, how is Juicy Joe going to be ready for that consistent push?
Yeah.
I believe in law of averages, very much so in a game like Street Fighter 6. There is surprise. Mai is going to be the choice from Shanghai.
Well, at least he could tame the neutral a little bit. One good fan will get him in, you know? It's not as oppressive. Well, I mean, that is my oppressive. But we do have an option on the throw loop, which is the amnesia. So I'm going to see how this is going to play out. Joe has 3 games at this point to really, 3 games Shanghai side to figure this out. We'll see, though. Juicy Joe, don't let him get hot. You want to finish this now. Send him to
Yeah, that's the worst part about Maul.
You went past the ghost. It's like you spun around it.
Yep. He cut right through the wind with that drive rush. Already, oh my God, close to the burnout. Yeah. Defend yourself. Oh, I like that option against the fan, the EX. Right. I've actually seen Blas do it with the OD Tiger shot as well, just to try to end it, yeah.
Why not, right? You still have plenty of drive kicks to spare. I think in the grand scheme of things, you still get to shave off a lot of drive kicks against Shanghai so long as you keep her in this position on the screen. Oh, God.
Ooh. Joe, how thirsty are you for this burnout? The question. There you go, trying to use resources to actually make them block. Wow, what a pocket Shanghai found it. Whoa!
What a time to jump out. No conversion, though. Shanghai, fortunate enough to get the side switch over with that back throw.
No shimmy.
Defense.
Good stuff there, Juicy Joe. I think he's going to give him 1 tech. I don't know when, though. Not even on a picture. He's not going to give it to him there. Get that. Oh, nice at departure. Found a pocket to get out the corner. Smart choice. Good defense.
Level 2 time.
Oh. Good defense. Nice.
Good defense.
Yes. He's dealt with everything from hyper hops and all that. He knows how to block.
Damn.
Oh, good challenge. I like the EX Ghost to nullify the fans. Oh my God, but I like that even better from Shanghai to cut through the wind and the projectile pressure from Juicy Joe. Wow, before it's active on the Ghost, hits him with the drive rush crouching strong. Very nice, no, roundhouse.
You get a little oomph to it too, right? It pushes her a little bit forward so it connects. I'm loving the speed of Shanghai's drive rushes. Good recognition as to the fireballs when they're executed. Very, very sharp.
Hold that fan, please. I know it's hot in here. Okay. Juicy Joe, oh, I like that. Try to clash with it just to get some pressure. They're jumping clean. Ow.
Damn.
2 boots. Oh, for a second there, I thought he got socks on. But he actually got shoes.
Got a low for second.
Okay. Oh, now. Oh, no. I feel it. I can feel it in the air. There we go. The walk back. That's one of the greatest layers I've ever seen in offense in Street Fighter, let me tell you.
Great block on the overhead. Thumbs up from Yikes. Wait a minute.
Oh, shimmy. Hold it down. Wow.
Posterized.
The in and out, immediate level 3, just to add 1 to the board quickly. Okay, Shanghai
Okay,
starting to pick
Shanghai.
up some steam here. He's like, no. He's like, he's like, wah. He's like, wah.
That's so accurate too. Like the last exhale as you fall. Shanghai is on the board. If anybody can do it, Shanghai can. He's proved that in day 1. He got a 3-0 initially. There is a possibility here with the character switch.
Look at mine. She's like, look at me. I'm so top tier.
I'll take a nap.
Yeah, I'm so top tier. Green tea after the wash. Oh man, let's go. Shanghai, can you tie this up? He walked up stand face. Oh, he means business on that drive gauge. Anytime you see somebody attempt to just start pressure with a stand face, walking forward at that, that's how you know they got a game plan in mind when it comes to that drive gauge. Oh!
Yo, he stomped it down. That was cool. I've never seen that interaction.
Should have seen Juicy Joe's eyebrows for a second. He said, wait a minute, that worked. Definitely messed up. Probably was definitely, whoa. Okay, we'll take the throw. Wise choice this Shanghai.
Oh, even better choice with that defensive view.
No open up. Good defense. Yeah, but you got to back off. You know, that's the beautiful thing about being low on the drive gauge. You're forcing your opponent to come in and see how thirsty he is for the burnout. So it actually forces more whip punishes.
Yep, I mean, Xiaohai navigated it quite well despite like the departure on the screen. He's hanging on to just very little of that drive gauge.
Oh, we almost saw him. I like that. Good resources to be used here to force this blocking situation. Oh. Yeah, he cares for his drive gauge. I see you, Xiaohai. Oh, nice stagger.
So impressive. Yo, Xiaohai has held on to like a single bar of drive gauge his entire, what, like 10 seconds of interaction?
That's true. There's the amnesia. And that's definitely going to be a kill. I want to be trying to cross under, but still got the combo that he needed into the level 1. Nice and simple, Joe. I see you.
He's so sick. The corner carry as well. I think that would have gone full screen. That is so much mileage.
That guy's got like no pulp. You a pulp guy?
I drink juice when it's juice, man. As
That's
long
it.
as it's juice.
I respect that answer. That's it. No arguments there. I agree. Oh, there it is. Let's get the enhancements, yeah? Immediately. Trying to anticipate the fan, right? That's why he woke up with the EXO. Ooh. Gonna challenge it now? Yes, there it is. No! You must not pass go.
It's difficult to work out the OD ghost. You kind of committed to your option with Xiaohai. Joe is just 2 steps ahead. Ah, I like that. Couple of fake
I think you get the overall, right?
I like how we're looking at the money makers right now on the screen. This is it. Oh, I like that. Hit the brakes with the fan. Yes. Oh!
The problem is JP's got multiple builds, right? He's got so many different types of money makers. This one included. Take a look at the damage. Take a look at the drive gauge depletion. You scored the burnout, and guess what? Lock down Xiaohai in the corner, double departure setup. You had to hold it. Here come the spikes, extra damage. Let me see that level 1. Bang!
Okay, Joe. Okay, Joe, the plan was successful. Be a little more aggressive and pick your spots corner to be defensive. Winner. Moving forward to the top 16.
So look, it's Chris.
Juicy Joe. Ninjas in pajamas. Ladies and gentlemen, they are here to play. Yes, I would take that deep breath too. Hard work pays off, man, and Juicy Joe represents that. I love it. I love seeing his rise. I wouldn't even say fame.
You snuff him, I ain't gonna say that.
Like, the fact that he stays serious, he stays stoic, just to step up this game one game at a time. Love it. And there goes Xiaohai, man. Exit stage left. That will definitely not be the last time we see you, but this is a humble L you must accept today.
Although the sun sets for Xiaohai, the White Knight Magician emerges victorious after the run back. It's not going to be the last time we see of Xiaohai, right? He had a very extravagant year, not only in the CPT, but
I'm surprised Xiaohai is out. That's
various
crazy.
tournaments, exhibitions as well. It is difficult to say goodbye to him now, but he put on one hell of a showing. He gave us one of the biggest matchups in day 1. And we just love to see him play. He's always adapting to the new characters that are put out.
I don't know, you said some shit.
Showing what he's capable of, despite all obstacles.
That guy's a freaking legend.
He is.
He forces everyone to step it up. That's just how it is, man. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Juicy Joe commanding 3-1 lead. Even on the round side of things, man, he just knew how to just approach this matchup accordingly. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but it's so important, especially in a day 1 basis where you're so worried about playing clean that you're just kind of like, your mind kind of like wanders off in terms of what's your real plan, right? Because you're always just trying to pick up on the player. And that's how Xiaohai really took advantage of him with the Bison, right? But going into day 2, actually applying that plan to be more offensive, beautiful. But there it is, the head-to-head. Our tale of the tape, the Lord's Apprentice, ending Walker, taking on Bravery, the Dauntless. Okay, oh man, you almost crossed the 20 years old, man. I know. Ending Walker's mom is in the building. Shout out.
Oh, she's here.
Ken. Yeah, she's here supporting
Mama Walker.
her son.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. Night and day in the personalities, dude. Beautiful.
A little sidebar. I'm not gonna lie to you. You talked about like the kind of like the gameplay adaptation that's been thrown up on the screen. I was so invested, I didn't even realize that Juicy Joe. And I thought it was gonna go into like another game. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I didn't do that moment. I was like, oh damn, it's over. High key, I was like, man, these guys are good. And guess what? These guys stepped up to the plate, sure to deliver. If you had seen what had happened between Bravery and Kawano, you know he's a new man. Ending Walker, can he fight the fight that the previous show that put it to Kawano with his readers?
The crowd is beautiful. Let me tell you something. I don't see bias like that. I mean, granted, they got their favorites, but you really don't see it here in this building, and I love it. All right. But not me, though. I'm a little biased. A little bit, so depends.
We all have our own choices.
We do. Let's go. Ending Walker taking on Bravery. The Ryu versus Cammy matchup. Not to say, I wouldn't say this is a stressful matchup for Ending Walker. He has plenty of this experience due to the fact that at one point in time, I'm pretty sure it's still there, but EU just has mad Cammy. Something he's very comfortable with here. Scoop.
One very meaty fireball.
I love that too. Oh yeah.
Nice. He's micro-stepping backwards. Brayley's trying to check him, but Ending Walker's defense still tightly.
So you get the logo. Better watch it. Ending Walker, man. He's just so sneaky. He's so quiet the way that he plays. Wow.
What a stop.
Even better, just to get a full combo. Forget a one-hitter and to confirm. No, I want a combo.
And the DP.
Uh-oh, shaving it. Falling down those nails. I know, I understand. I don't know if that was a defensive dive kick attempt there for Bravery, but you got punched him out. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a perfect, damn.
It was either move or force yourself into burnout, or you're going to get chipped to death.
Facts. Damn, what a checkmate. Stand roundhouse. No stand roundhouse represented here for Bravery yet.
Still good.
Can't open up Ending Walker. Talk to the green.
Letting go of the dungeon. Early to the reversal, create that space. Shot attempt at a spin knuckle. A little bit too early though.
Wow. Swinging a hit. There we go. This is where Bravery shines the corner. I mean, everybody, but Cammy specifically.
Damn, that's a lot of drive gauge taken away from Ending Walker. Did you see that sequence? So many heavies.
Like that from Ending Walker. They didn't panic or do a reversal of any sorts. And now we got, oh my God.
DP. Yeah, plenty of time.
I actually thought he was going to react to the spiral arrow. That's definitely enough. Level 1 for the finish. Absolutely. You got to make sure. Woo, okay.
Oh, Bravery's feeling good too. He had a nice smile towards the end of that round. He's feeling very confident.
Yeah, man. Like the Ending Walker, I caught him earlier preparing for both matches, actually. So he's definitely getting prepared here.
We still stream.
To start off with that spin knuckle very close up. Damn, that hit towards the left. What, last bit of the active frames?
Oh, I like the back dash. Man, you don't even want to give him block stun? Man, you're so greedy, Ending Walker. There we go. Throw City. Hasn't represented an EX reversal yet. Organic. Oh.
Trying to sneak in. Potentially dropping.
Oh, he's delaying a little too much. Okay, I appreciate that burnout now. Bravery in the driver's seat. Oh,
Bravery's
my God. I feel
stepping
like
up. Oh, shit.
To level 3. You got to be careful here, Bravery. Watch your toes.
Bravery's is playing good.
Oh, take
He's in the right position to do so.
Oh, as soon as I say that,
a
shit.
little bit of health, but I think he's going to be all right.
Stand fist, man. So we're going to get there? Not even. There it is, the overhead. That was so sick. Are you serious, Bravery? You was ready?
No.
Oh, good.
Smart. That win awareness too. Like I'm thinking about it, and he had a little bit more drive gauge in the tank. Obviously, that wouldn't have killed. Scaling would have applied. Him going right into the knockdown, securing the drive impact. Very high-end gameplay from Bravery.
Yeah, you can really tell when somebody gets scooped when they crouch it, man. It's like a magnet. It just happens so fast. The overhead, no. You know, so I think Ending Walker right now, so you saw in the last game, he was trying to do that reset right on the hit. He's known for that. He likes to delay it just to catch you seconds and you get the max possible damage, right? So I feel like he just needs to stick a little more offense before he tries to condition because Bravery's not staying still here. That's a throw, represented here. Attacking the drive gauge, almost go to the burnout. That's trouble. Oh, get off of me. Good usage.
Oh, she still punished that. Oh, overhead.
Level 1, absolutely. And we got the chip out scenario here if you really want it. Oh. Nice. Just space that out. Wasn't close enough for another stand face.
In the middle. I don't need to speak. I can rock it out.
Bravery is just looking hot. I mean, if you beat Kawano, you definitely better have a power-up.
It's wild that the hooligan axe kick actually kind of hit Ending Walker. I wonder if he was trying to bump out the Shoryu, but got caught in medium punch instead.
Oh, okay.
Towards the end of that. Because it was a punish counter.
Oh, nice check. Again with the combo. You know what? I respect that he's going for the lights instead of the strong. Sometimes you just react to it a little too late and get hit with that counter hit.
That's true.
So I like that he's going for the lights. Oh, almost. Maybe a cross strong would have made it in time.
That would have made sense. Oh. The bait is there. I feel like Bravery's been fishing for that since day 1.
Seriously. That's the first EP for sure. Ladies baited. Really
Bravery's playing so good.
That, I swear to you. Oh, trying to connect the lights off of the dive kick. No counter hits off the dive kick. Oh, no. You can put him in chip range here for the level 3. You got to watch. Yeah, do it. Hell yeah. That's an M on the line. the logo. I always look like he gets hit with the kneecap too, but you know what? We'll take a punch to the mouth. Good stuff there.
The fact that he talks trash after he's knocked down.
You know, apparently, if you say Ryu, it means like chili or something. I'm not too sure. It's random. I know somebody told me that. I'll explain later. Oh, watch the leg.
Yeah, I really love to know, actually.
Yeah.
I will ask you after the block for sure.
There you go. DP. No, oh, no, it wasn't high enough. Nice technical leg. Good defense from Bravery. He's slowing it down, huh? Nani? Ooh. Damn. You know, every time he goes to that burnout, you see that little animation where it just like melts. It look like he's just mashing on the piano key for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I can see that. No, I definitely see that. I never thought about it before, but I never thought about this level 3 coming up. Ending Walker has, however, a big block and a ton of damage on top of that. Finishing it off with a level 1. He said, Hadouken!
Oh, that's right. Cut the check. He's like, Luke on the front cover? Come on. And he just turns his back. Oh. Man, every time Ryu, and the Capcom comes specifically, when I see a DP, I look at the logo immediately, man. It's just great.
Makes sense. I mean, he's one of the poster child for how many years now? Decades even? A lot of damage to the drive gauge. That's the objective in Bravery, right? I think that's an excellent time to throw in that throw against Ending Walker. Counter hit.
He trying to press that. Crouch strong, stand jab maybe? Oh no, burnout range. He's just gonna do the DP right here just so he wins. Oh, wake up super. Oh no, you're not dead though, but that was a little sneaky. You don't really want to. He could have drive impact possibly and forced the burnout on the side of Ending Walker.
Ooh, he didn't have enough life to survive that second hit.
Good stuff. Hit those multiple buttons there, Bravery. The Dauntless, that's what we call them?
The Dauntless.
The Dauntless. I actually don't know what that means. Sounds cool though.
English is my second language.
It used to be.
That's right.
For me. Oh, get off of me. I like that. That's the Alpha 3 right there.
It is young.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let me get a throw. Dishing him early. No. Respect to Bravery. He's not slowing down the offense. Like, listen, dude, I know you got resources to wake up with stuff, but I'm not going to stop pressing these buttons. I want you to feel this pressure. Oh!
DP still has the scope on.
Ooh, thought it was a wake up that time.
Woo! And he get the burnout successfully. Bravery's done a great job of really harassing the drive gauge. Into the drive impact, it was even more than Thanos inevitable.
Into the level 1, absolutely. Your Bravery is on one.
Wow. Pop off early as well. The fist pump coming in from Bravery. A lot more confidence coming in from this young man.
You know what? Listen, I'll pat myself in the back too if I'm fighting a Ryu that good like Ending Walker and I'm doing well. So that's what it's all about, man. You gotta pump yourself up. Bravery, the chance to send Ending Walker packing to the spectator seat. Or maybe the green room. More games, huh? Here we go. See Ending Walker being a little more aggressive now, shaving on the drive gauge. I think he's switching up the plans here.
The one time he backed away, Bravery coming in with a drive rush. We're still seeing ourselves in a very, very similar situation throughout the entirety of the set. Ending Walker now turning the tables. No juggle. Still get the forward throw after that recovery. Slight mishap. Now a bunch of scrambles coming in. Ending Walker, this timing his meeting led to this exact scenario. Forward throw now for Bravery.
He's going for the organic stuff, the perfect parry. Oh. Damn. Immediate burnout. No. Ending Walker's eyes are peeled. Oh.
Counter hit. It was meaty enough. Bravery. He's praying to the gods right now. He's like, let that be enough damage. Of course it is.
Sorry, Rose. He said, hooray. Yeah, I like this guy. Let's go, man. Pump yourself up.
We did it.
He said, yeah. Man, okay. Oh, yeah. Still awake. He said, come on, you can do it. Oh, no. The burnout.
Open mind.
Come on,
The drive reversal.
Oh,
Ryu's hitting him with another Tanaka.
You are not Tanaka.
From arm dealer to karate man. He's followed from the movie. Ending Walker getting a perfect on the board. Another one from the set. Go forward. Gets the exposure against Bravery. Forward throw.
Ooh. That's right. Put the backpack down, man. The traveling is over. Nice. I like how he gained the gauge just to use it on the defensive end. That's beautiful looking. He keeps the pressure going.
Oh, that was OD just for the range.
Hey, just a
Good
little
awareness. Yo, the spatial awareness And also the reaction to
They're
do
hoping
so.
to catch that shit too.
Mad Dad, is it a double?
Let me get a double on the rocks. It's ending Walker.
Yo, all the way in the back of the scene. You could feel it, yo, bravery. He had the line of sight for the victory, and man, was he taking it back 2-2, ending Walker. We talking about bravery being a young man? We got young and younger right now. Ending Walker, starting it off again.
Yo, bravery. When he leaned back, he looked like, man, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, that blood is pumping. I'll tell you, okay, Bravery has been doing an excellent job getting Ending Walker here, man. Ending Walker's usually the one that's, well, walking you down, right? No pun intended. Oh, man. That's going to be a DP. He ain't represent one yet. Oh, the throw tag.
Either way, it was a done deal. If either option had come out, Bravery was long gone. He was walking away from all of it. Where'd that cat come from?
It's looking a little troublesome here.
With punish.
Oh, man, this is going to be a throw. No, I tech too.
Oh my god! The
Nope.
drop is the standing heavy punch from Bravery. Hella damage. Forward throw, you're close to the ending line, son.
Oh, man, there you go. All right, you got him in the burnout, Ending Walker. The ball is in your court. Try to DP, but just off a little bit. Not too sure what happened there. This is a finish, and Bravery moves on from the losers finals. Welcome to the top 16. Taking out one of your favorites, Ending Walker. I know he wanted to play that a little better, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Bravery played that perfect to a T. And you gotta give credit where credit is due. This man deserves his spot in the top 16, and he earned it well, especially against Ending Walker.
So the thing is, too, this is like the redemption bracket, so it seems, right? You still have another chance to fight in an entirely different format. We did crown our top 16 going into winners.
So that's right, I forgot about that.
I will reiterate it, no worries. This puts them into a very, very devious round-robin scenario into phase 2. This is another chance at redemption, but still, if you make it all the way into top 16, which is what everybody wants, it resets into single elimination. Everybody is equal on that finals day. But going into phase 2, amazing work, plenty of games to play, plenty of times to get warmed up, and a whole different variation of players.
Okay. Well, apologize. I appreciate you for keeping it clean with me, my brother.
I got you.
I forgot about the phase 2 part of in the round robin. And of course, going into the top 16, everything resets, right? Because it's the first to 5. Okay, got it. Copy. Pardon me, stream. We're here, but look at this. Look at these prestigious players. Everybody got ugly mugs. They're pretty, but I'm talking about more so as competitors, not as people, okay? Everybody is here to really showcase that. They got something ugly for you in their bag, man, when it comes to this offense. Man, it's
Come on, look at Juicy Joe, man. Tell me he ain't got something up his sleeve with that smile. He's smirking.
Yo, everybody got this look like, oh, I'm in trouble. Look at Angry Bird.
He just got caught with doing something, right?
Look at Joe. It's like, yeah, I knew I was going to make
Look, Bulgara's trying to gaslight you. He's actually pointing the other way. He's like, I didn't do it.
Man.
That guy over there.
That's crazy.
Excellent
those four
gameplay
are out.
all around for both groups. Okay, congratulations to the winner. Of course, we got of course
Shell High,
Juicy
Ending
Joe,
Walker,
right, moving on.
Kawano.
Ridiculous outcomes.
Hot dog.
Entirely different.
Already out of the tournament.
Going 0-3 on their first
This
day,
nigga.
plus getting the runbacks. Amazing.
Everybody cleaned it up, man. That's what it's all about when it comes to Street Fighter 6. Again, shaky on the first day for Juicy Joe and Bravery. They had some time to think about it, so beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Every stand by. We get the winner's interview coming
はい
up、right
皆
up.
さんこんにちは。ポストライアンと申します。そしてケニーさんもいらっしゃってます。グループ AB を抜けた両選手への話
Chat. You can talk to chat. How y'all doing? I don't really care to hear this
I
stuff.
do still feel when I play because like there's a lot on the line. Yeah, but sometimes
Only because everything takes so long. I think I would care and be more invested in the interviews if it was like not 8 o'clock at fucking night. I guess it's 10. But you figure like it's 10 o'clock and we just got done with the first 2 groups. Like nigga, we still got so many more groups. That's the thing that's like fucking like, bruh, I'm not trying to wait forever for this. As soon as they take a break, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed a little bit.
これからトップ16に入ったわけで、一体自身はどうでしょうか? So you're in the top 16 now. You can start thinking ahead to who you're going to be playing and thinking about strategies for that match to come. It's going to be first to 5. The tactics are a bit different. How do you feel?
no, I don't think it's top 16 yet because I went out from the losers.
Oh, I see. So you've got to play again.
Phase
Oh my
2,
gosh.
And I have to win the phase 2 before.
Excuse me. Yes. No, you're absolutely right. What's your confidence like?
Yeah, so I guess they got. Oh yeah, I guess damn, they didn't make it. Shit.
I will just try my best because
They just eliminated 2 killers, but they didn't make it.
like there's a lot of people.
So then it's Bravery,
So I'm tired.
Juicy Joe, and then whoever's in C.
Since I made it out of phase 2, which is
I almost wish they did it by 3 today. They should have did it in groups of 3, just because you could see.
ベイブリ選手からは僕のブロックを見てるときは僕の名前はミスして他の名前だけ言って僕の名前を読んでほしい。いつも名前言ってないのがすごい舐めてもらってる気がしてそれを僕の名前を言えるようにやりたいんだって。はい。
I feel like there's a lesson to be learned here, Ryan.
There isn't.
Even when you feel fear, just be brave. Gentlemen, let's give it up for
おめ
bravery.
でとうございます。ブレイブリー。
Congratulations, bravery.
Congratulations, bravery, amazing stuff. はい。ということで、競争はますます増していきます。厳しさをね、ますます増していきます。ということで、一旦終了となりますインタビューコーナー。皆さんこれからもカプコンカップ12をお楽しみください。それでは実況の方へお戻りしましょう。よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku-onegaishimasu.
Well, man, look, I like that from Bravery, the fact that it is true. When you see those type of names and then you see a guy that you're not familiar with, you're always going to count him out, right? Like, man, they're going to lose to an ending walker, whatever the case may be. So, great point to prove, especially in tournaments. I'll be honest with you, I get the greatest power up when somebody doubts me. I've gotten some of the biggest wins in tournaments just because they said I couldn't do it. So, I appreciate that from Bravery, and he just made me more of a fan today.
I'm a fan of the numbers on the books, man. He came out swinging, didn't really find the results.
I hate when I'm like waiting for someone to
And got
write me back.
on the board against those
So then it's that awkward stage of just waiting for it.
the mile all the way.
I be feeling bored as fuck
Super
waiting.
impressed with his fortitude.
Yeah, I appreciate that from Bravery. Like, obviously, shout out to Reinhardt doing the translations, but he was like, listen, I know English. I'll take it from here. So I appreciate that, though. You know, I like how Bravery just keeps it a buck. I'm seeing what type of
Yeah.
person he is.
Yeah.
Mike Ross, I see you. He actually was speaking about, shout out to Mike, he spoke about Bravery a couple of times when I was out there in Singapore. So to see his growth ending up here in the Capcom Cup doing so well going into the phase 2, love it, man.
I wish I had some things.
Man, I'm really looking forward to seeing like a brand new, fresh start for him. The confidence level is obviously extremely high, at least from our perspective. I think the training regimen he's been going through to adapt from day 1 into day 2 is already showing the fruits of its labor. So going into the round robin, I really want to know how much damage he's going to be doing, and then more so who he's going to be facing off against in that kind of critical state. Same with Juicy Joe, right? We talked about his calmness, his preparedness, and also his patience. We kind of touched up upon that in terms of while he had his wall or his back towards the wall against both Shanghai and Hot Dog. He's really picked and chose his spots quite well, and it doesn't come. I feel like that doesn't really come overnight. I think it's just remembering who you are.
White Diamond, 2 a.m. She wildin'. Bitches sick. Got their stomach in their comments. What school they went to? Rose Good or Compton?
I do believe he's the only Cammy in the building, yeah?
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember who else plays Cammy, to be very honest with you. But we're getting closer and closer in terms of the character variety, in terms of if they make it out of the phase 2 into the top 16. But yeah, we do got a colorful bunch right now. I mean, obviously the highlight right now is that we do have a lot of edge. I mean, I embrace the chaos, so it's okay.
はいということで、こちらステ
Speaking of
ー
which,
ジ上に
we're gonna head over to the
参りました
stage. We have one of those before
ま
we
ず
get
です
into our
ね
break.
最初
Let's take a
の
look.
お知らせは 実写映画の情報となります。
Returning to the stage, myself and Arslan, we have some exciting news about the live-action movie, Street Fighter.
2026年10月16日に日本および全世界
Ho
スト
ho.
リートファイターザ・ムービー
It has been officially announced for a worldwide release on October 16th, 2026.
先日カプコンのデジタルショーケースカプコンスポットライトにて30秒の舞台裏映像が公開されましたが、今回さらに映像が追加されたバージョンをお持ちいたしました。
Recently, we had a Capcom digital event, Capcom Spotlight.
Did we know that? I feel like we knew that, right?
Behind the scenes video. But today, we brought you a new version with additional footage added. Let's get hype.
それではこちらをご覧ください。どうぞ。
We'd love for you all to enjoy it, so check it out right now. Let's go.
Respectfully, I don't give a fuck about this. Oh my god, dude. I do, but I don't. Just because it's like I want to watch more of the tournament. Are they playing with me? Niggas playing with me like I'm a bitch. Chat, I might have to go to the bathroom. I might just go. Hold up. Waiting for them to like take a break so I could just like leave it on, and I guess I could leave it on right now. Hold up.
Of all the voids so that as compaction took place and we went 30 down 5 dimensions of this ball, there was a kind of lump in the middle of this ball where there was a lot of cut and cut, turn and line, swarming a ball. Right. And this didn't.
Theaters to experience the movie for themselves.
それでは実況席にお戻しいたします。お願いします。
Alright, so with that said, it's time to head back to the live commentary as the action continues here.
Well, man, shout out to Ryan, of course, and Otto just sharing that fire Street Fighter 6 trailer. See, I love that for 50 cents. That's what it's all about when it comes to fighting games.
Yeah.
You just want to mash buttons to see what happens. That is the origins of anybody that joins the FGC, let alone just playing fighting games. You just mash it, see if it works, and if it happens, it makes you look cool, and it gets you a little more excitement to actually learn the game and see if you can actually do the moves consistently yourself. So you gotta love it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the direction of the film thus far, right? It takes itself like somewhat serious.
All right, chat. I'm about to leave y'all for a second.
Absolutely, man.
I'll be back.
The Collab Bike Volume 2 is here. The collaboration between Jury and Suzuki's Ultimate Sport Bike, the legendary Hayabusa, has come true. During Capcom Cup 12, the Collab Bike will be on display at the Suzuki booth on the first floor of the Ryogoku Kokugikan.
Nice.
Sit on it and get a special postcard featuring an original illustration by Kangyaku, well known for his comic series, You've Got This, Jury. You will also get the collaboration giveaways in the Suzuki booth, so be sure to stop by, man. I thought I almost butchered that Ryogoku,
Dude, you've been
man.
brushing up on your Japanese pronunciation.
Thank you, man. I'm trying.
Nice
I'm
work.
trying. But shout out to Suzuki with the fire Street Fighter 6 collaboration, man. If you're in the building, you can actually get a picture with this fire bike. I actually did it last year for my girl. You know what I mean? I was doing a lot of posing and stuff like that. They actually gave me a lot of cool stuff, QR codes and all that, which is pretty cool. So shout out to Suzuki holding it down.
Really looking forward to doing that myself. I want to make sure to do it like every single year. The fact that they come out with like a new one, it feels like a new one every single season. For the past two, they've been really, really important sponsors. They had like the original colorway of Jury. Now they have like a separate color, which is looking kind of nice. And on a Hayabusa itself, like if I wasn't really like a coward, I would probably try to ride a bike. I'm a little scared. I'll admit it, because that is It's an amazing machine. If anybody's watching, if you know the reference, you know
Yeah.
the reference.
Well, let me tell you something. I actually always wanted to ride bikes. So just to give you a little random story, back in DR, you know, for people that don't know, my shout out to my Dominicanos de lo mío. My uncle will literally have a bike and have me and my 2 cousins in the back, holding on to each other. It was crazy. It was one of the most exciting parts of my life, but at the same time, it was super dangerous. So I'm glad that my uncle was a great driver, and I'm still here to be here today to commentate. So big ups to my uncle, man. Champ, I see you.
I still have a story also coming in from like Tiger Uppercut this year. I told Mike Ross this story as well. Sometimes you would take like a moped, you would get a ride to the venue if it's too like jam-packed with traffic. I was nervous as hell. My legs could not stop shaking being on the back of this motorcycle with this person. And I'll tell you what, man, if I can't even handle being the passenger, I don't know if I could be a rider for this.
Yeah, man. That's definitely, you need some Cajones Malone to rock a bike. But if you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it in style. So, man, it's a big shout-out to Suzuki holding this down, man. Well, all of our sponsors, really. But to be honest with you, who I really want to give a shout-out to, the people at home watching. I don't know if it's late. I don't know if it's early out there. But if you guys are thugging it out with us just to watch some Street Fighter 6, we appreciate you guys as we are getting some quality matches. A1, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very happy again with the highlight here for Group A and B. Bravery and Juicy Joe will be moving on to the Phase 2 side of things. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, the drama is escalating at this point, right? We talked about day 1, people making it into top 16. This is where it's a little bit different, right? We're starting to see a lot of the double jeopardies possibly happen throughout the sets. Huge adaptations from player to player and even matchups themselves, really like out-of-the-pocket type of strategies being implemented. But the biggest drama of it all, players getting eliminated, right? Like it's as heartbreaking as it is, that's like the nature of the competition, as Jammer so eloquently put it. Like he talked about the zero-sum game. Like there's only going to be one winner at the end of the day towards Capcom Cup. Who will be our next millionaire in the FGC? We're going to find out very soon as we progress more and more into these groups, right? We've only covered groups A and B. We still have C and D coming right around this break with a little bit of a transition with the commentary groups as well for everybody, just to kind of rehash what Yash is saying that's been riding along in this journey. It's cool to finally be where we're at now, and you are rewarded thoroughly. Taking a look at the schedule, C&D is coming up next, followed suit with every other group coming through. This is the schedule, keep it in mind. Be sure to take a snapshot, take a picture wherever you may be so you can plan your refreshments accordingly and enjoy yourselves some damn good Street Fighter 6.
Well, let's give you a little bit of a sneak peek, right? Just so you can expect in C&D. I know we have Mochi versus Dat Corgi. I cannot wait to kick back and relax to watch that. Of course, we got Shaka and Jab Him, and Mena RD and NL waiting respectfully in their losers final side of things. So in their groups, this is going to be a good one. I know everybody's rooting for Mena RD. And again, just looking at it, on paper, you would look at the killers that's on here and be like, oh yeah, he's going to make it, he's going to make it. But it's a great point from Bravery. I know a lot of people got their household names, their favorites, but you can't count out the other qualifiers, man, at the end of the day, because, you know, even though it's 3 out of 5, you get a little more comfortable, especially in the top level play. You can never doubt a qualifier. Anybody that qualified to the Capcom Cup.
Good facts.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, perfect example. Everybody knew about Blas, but they didn't know he was that serious. They knew he was really good, but the fact that he made it to the finals all the way through last year, it was a wake-up call that the new generation is here.
With that in mind, too, like you're taking a look at like a moment of redemption for those that have been put into the loser side, not really able to exercise what they've been practicing up until this point. You know it's going to be a different type of energy. Obviously, one of the players we always like to talk about, Mena RD, is going to be exhibiting that exact thing. Will it happen? We're going to find out soon. Alongside NL, Jabi M, Shaka, Mochi, and Dak Corgi, it's going to be exciting. This is such a, like, really well-established group of players, but also a really diverse selection of characters, and I'm really excited to see it.
I just love the honesty from these players. I was talking to Jab Him. He said, you know what, I got bodied, but I'm shaking him. He couldn't put a finger on it on why he lost. So, you know, he definitely had some time to sleep on it. Jab Him said he's going to play some of his best Street Fighter to date.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
A lot of confidence from him. He's still in really good spirits, right? He's been very active, talkative with a lot of the players, a lot of the commentators, and also getting a lot of his games in. So we'll see if it plays out. We have Group C and D coming right at you immediately after this break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you right back here for Capcom Cup 12.
Kokukan Arena, we bring you this iconic Japanese event. And everyone watching on the live stream, hello, today we bring you
Capcom Cup start! そうですよね。
ありがとうございます。
Asia East Region Finals champion and the master of the psycho power. Give it up for
Pretty good. He was taking a couple of photos, doing a couple of media things and press, etc. But he's had his practice in, kind of making things, trying to walk forward, paying attention. The pressure is on against Joe. Excellent defense, and again, turning into offense immediately after the crouch medium. Nice. Level 3, you know it. Just a couple of spikes, and that's
The whole set, he saved it for the last possible moment. Oh, this should be enough. Spend that cash into the level 3. Is he gonna do it? Absolutely. Juicy Joe, is he gonna do it? Absolutely. Juicy Joe, is he gonna do it? Absolutely. Juicy Joe,
a hero champion and the reigning 2020.
it makes it even more scary. You just don't know when you want to make your normal stick, right?
The 10th, perhaps. He did get hit. Oh, Japan roundhouse.
Oh, Bravery got the level 3 in time!
And it's critical art. It just got him.
Amazing on these DPs, man. Oh, the spin knuckle. Oh, he's almost home with the level 3. Next hit, he's gonna jump into DP. Don't do it, Kawano. Do not do it, Kawano.
He might just do it, Yipes.
Oh! Kawano.
He might just do it, Yipes.
Oh!
3-1?
Oh!
3-1? 3-1?
This guy's ridiculous. Shahai, I mean, what can we say? This man's resume is
A
ridiculous.
very confident decision with M. Bison. This is the match. Damn, the space trap. Nice and easy.
No 3, just got no time.
5 gauge depletion. You scored the burnout, and guess what? Lockdown Shao-Hai in the corner, double departure setup. You had to hold it. Here come the spikes, extra damage. Let me see that number 1. Bang! Bang! Let me see that number 1. Bang!
Hey, Joe. Okay, Joe, the plan was
Sure to deliver. If you had seen what had happened between Bravery and Kawano,
like that. I mean, granted, they got their favorites, but you really don't see it.
into the drive impact, it was even more than Thanos inevitable.
Into the level 1, absolutely. Your Bravery is on one.
Wow, ball, son.
Oh, man, there you go. All right, you got him in the burnout, ending Walker. The ball is in your court. Try to DP, but just off a little bit. Not too sure what happened there. This is a finish at Bravery. Your court. Try to DP, but just off a little bit. Not too sure what happened there. This is a finish at Bravery. Moves on from what happened there. This is a finish at Bravery. It's ending Walker. I know he wanted to play that a little better, but I'm not. I'm going to be very honest.
Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull gives you wings.
Guys like me can make some good cash putting their bodies on the line. Besides, I'm used to being hated. Though, lately, I can't help but thinking. It seemed like a lifetime ago that I was spending my time fighting in the streets. All right, you're on. Round 1. Fight.
I can hear the fans snoring.
Try to keep up.
This is my job.
Is this Arkveld manifesting Guardian powers?
皆さんお待たせいたしました。 カプコンカップ12、ここからお届けするのはグループ C とグループ D のルーザーズブラケットの模様です。
Alright, as day 2 continues here at Capcom Cup 12, it's time to announce the players that are going to be taking part in Group C and Group D.
はい、ということで今日もね、お昼ぐらいを回って、会場の中ではね、ちょっとこう何か食べながら観戦されてる方もいて、
そうですね、人数増えてる気がしますけど、
いい感じだなというところでございます。ただここから来るグループ CD もまた激しい戦いが予想されますので、皆さんよろしくお願いします。それでは参ります。選手入場です。
Now it's time to welcome the competitors to the stage.
Group C 一人目は島根の仙人 YC モチ。
First up for Group C, heading to the stage, the unrivaled master of Dalsim and Japan's legendary final boss of Shimane. Please welcome, representing Pharrell, the Yoga Monk, YHC Mochi!
続いて2人目は花部のウルツワモノダークコーギー
Representing South Korea and making his first ever Capcom Cup appearance after conquering the World Warrior Circuit. Please welcome the high-flying Sea Viper specialist and the bracket's ultimate unknown variable, the Hanam Iron Wall. It's Dak Kogi!
最後はザ・ストロンゲストプールメナ・アーディ
Please welcome to the stage, last but not least, the absolute only two-time Capcom Cup champion in history, a legend who has claimed the crown in both Street Fighter V and Street Fighter VI. Representing the Dominican Republic, the one and only, the strongest bull, it's Mena RD!
そしてグループ D 一人目はアルゼンチンの聖なる王シャーカー
Hailing from Argentina and representing 2Game Esports, please welcome the master of the flame and the world's most elusive doubting specialist, the Sacred Inferno, Shaka!
続いて2人目はザ・ストレングスヘネ
Next to grace the red carpet, representing South Korea and Team Falcons, a veteran whose high-pressure offense with Akuma has earned him a place among the world's elite. Please welcome the CEO 2025 runner-up and Capcom Cup X fourth place finisher, the Strength NL!
そして最後は南アフリカ共和国の英雄ジャービー
He made history as the first African player to reach the Capcom Cup finals, and now he's back to prove that Africa region reigns supreme. The four-time Red Bull Hits the Streets champion, the stone the builder refused. Welcome to the stage, Javier!
以上選手入場でした。 果たして誰がフェーズ2に進むのか、選手たちに今一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
These are the 6 competitors that are going to be doing battle in Group C and D, but only 2 of them can advance forwards. Our dream's going to become a reality today, or will it all fall short? We're going to find out momentarily. Please give these chaps a round of applause.
それでは選手の皆さんはスタンバイをお願いいたします。
Alright, we're going to have all players prepared and on standby. And with that said, let's head back over to the casting desk as they call the action.
さあここからは試合を熱く盛り上げてくれる実況席にお渡ししたいと思います。実況席のお二人お願いします。
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Capcom Cup 12, where we have been having the most amazing Street Fighter 6 action, and it's just the beginning. We're in losers. It is day 2, but we have only seen 2 groups play so far. We're about to watch another 2, and after today, there will be 12 more players that advance into the round robin in day 3 tomorrow. I am Sherry Jennings, and I am joined by Saint Cola himself from the Midwest.
Midwest. That's right. How you doing, sis?
I'm great. How are you? How are you enjoying the show so far?
Oh, it's heartbreaker after heartbreaker. To see some of these fantastic players have to go the wayside today. But as you mentioned, today is the start of the time to toe tag them back and get them on out of here, okay? Could you have imagined to see Mena RD in losers? I mean, obviously Big Bird, no slouch out here, but already having to scrounge through the shark pit, this loser side of things. Obviously, yesterday we also had White Shimochi going down by Big Bird's hands, and then Mena did take down Dark Corgi, which sets up our loser's side of action.
Indeed. There's definitely a possible double jeopardy happening if Dark Corgi is able to conquer the matchup against YHC Mochi, right? But again, everyone who's lost yesterday, they have, I don't know, the way that they've been playing today, Bravery,
Yes.
Juicy Joe. We've known that they were capable because they've made it here thus far, but whatever performance, whatever like spinach they ate yesterday, whatever they, you know, whatever is in the Japanese tonkatsu out here, they have been awakened today. So seeing Mena in losers, seeing NL in losers, we might see a different beast come out today.
We could. Whatever's in that Red Bull, whatever they drink, he's got to be out here, especially for jabbing him. He got to be jabbing him. All right, now he's going to go up against Shotgun, as you mentioned. There's another potential chance for double jeopardy if he has fallen to the wayside against NL. But that's what happened yesterday, I should say. Sahara taking down Shaka 3-0 in a difficult matchup, and then taking down NL 3-1. NL taking down Jabi M very cleanly. We'll see who can get his revenge, but Shaka may play spoiler to that.
I mean, we're seeing 2 Dalsums here. These are the 2 Dalsums in Capcom Cup remaining, and this might be their last day, or they're going to somehow make it through these matchups into day 3 tomorrow.
All 6 Sim players are super upset about that if that does happen. But there are a lot of Sim fans out there, you know. That's a character that was cool to see actually at this high level. We'll see that variety out here at Street Fighter League, and also at Capcom Cup just in general. We'll see a good variety of characters. And going back to even Group C, having Dark Corgi out here, who is a Viper player, winning and putting a big bet on him qualifying to a character that I just released is kind of insane to me.
And we're going to see it here because we're about to see Dark Corgi versus YHC Mochi, right? The single sole Sea Viper player, and you already know I'm a huge Sea Viper fan, so I am so privileged to get to commentate this match. Obviously, I would have liked to seen him qualify in winners. I'm sure he wanted to qualify in winners yesterday, but he's made it to today at least, and I get to commentate this match now.
So, I've heard from the Viper players that this is not the most fun matchup. Tell me your thoughts, because you've played this, I'm sure you've had a lot more time with Viper than I could ever. What do you think about this, Sim versus Viper?
Yeah, I mean, funny, historically in Street Fighter 4, I actually think this was a free matchup for Sea Viper because of her ability to super jump and like change the movement. Dalsum obviously kind of dominates in the ground game and whatnot, and he's able to annoy you. That's kind of what he does. He didn't have that privilege against Sea Viper in Street Fighter 4, but in Street Fighter 6, totally different game. Super jump isn't really the same. You're spending the meter to do the super jump. I feel like when I'm playing against Dalsum, in order to get in, because Sea Viper doesn't really have the best limbs, she's kind of swinging.
Yeah.
She's kind of swinging, maybe getting the lucky jump in here, maybe getting a focus attack on a limb. That's kind of what I fish for, although it's not the best move. I would love to see how Dark Corgi approaches this matchup, because I haven't seen this that often at the highest level.
You know, I got to catch a little bit of YHC Mochi playing this matchup with Tachikawa. And you mentioned the focus attack. Actually, a very prominent tool that he was throwing out. Yeah, it's punishable. Find the right time against the economy of buttons. to be able to get that knockdown and go in and then stay in. You got that stamina that you mentioned, plus his health. Rare button to kind of abuse and use quite a bit, but it's, again, getting in is going to be the difficulty. Watch Mochi's not going to let that happen much too often.
Beautiful, perfect parry from Doc Corey. Kind of feeling out what YH Mochi wants to approach with him, right? Sizewell doesn't reach full screen, but we're kind of seeing them feel each other out, staying full screen, and as Sizewell is able to connect, and the Oki starts to see Viper.
Try to backwalk it away that drill, and actually try to get a punish score against it. Dark Corgi, the fake out, trying to push towards the corner, jump, medium in the fireball to lay down the approach. I feel like it might be also kind of hard to deal with the float.
The float.
Like her aerial approach might be kind of difficult. Heavy kick and heavy gun knuckle are probably the only option she's got.
Yeah, I mean, but you can kind of see how Doc Corgi is approaching this. He's playing very methodical right now. You're seeing, I feel like he's analyzing. You're seeing these delayed flame kicks in light to kind of stop himself from even touching YHC Mochi because he wants to see what he's doing here. The nice cancel right now. Beautiful walk under, doesn't get the punish, so it doesn't connect into the Fierce, but plus frames there. We're using the plus frames right now.
All right, there it is again, a walk back. This one works out. Gets recover the dive kick. Coupler. Sizewell for a little bit of drive gauge damage. Oh, put a kill, put a DRC up for that. Get ready.
Burning ourselves out, but okay, establishing the flame kick again. Jumping back to evade the slide.
Oh, and that Sizewell able to land. Doc Corgi with the proper timing so far, but again, look at how hard fought that was. Having to take a few hits here and there, struggling to stay in. Sometimes after knockdowns happen, and watch Mochi retreat back to full screen.
Okay, defense. Okay, perfect parry. Tries to go for shimmy setup. Mochi not biting. When I watched Mochi play earlier, he doesn't seem like someone that really gets shimmied until it gets towards the later end of the rounds in the matches.
Yeah.
He likes doing delayed back medium kicks, but I don't know if he's going to get a chance here because now it's Doc Corgi's time to go in, and this is kind of where Viper shines.
Not before the jump. Fierce working out, the nod down, the side switch out of the corner. Burn kick, clipping that teleport predicted so he gets that medium. The super.
Yep, going into the limit to coupler, plus frames again. Beautiful dive kick from Mochi to escape the throw. Punish counter. Doc Corgi on the brink of burnout. Have to be very concerned here. No, the perfect parry again, and this is going to be not enough.
The crouching like it, committed to the throw, being committed to a butt. He would have got that kill.
He was going for the tick throw. Wait, burned himself out. Also, Mochi also dropping his combo. Get off of me, Doc Corgi says.
Lets it rip, very smart stuff. Lacking in defense, as you mentioned, you really only have, what, level 1 to your name, maybe level 2 as well if you want to put that far, but you don't want to have to do so. You want to have a DP. Really, she has ways out of the corner. I mean, she has some good movement options to get out there, but in terms of natural defense, you don't have that.
Yeah, obviously she doesn't have a true reversal outside of her supers, but Doc Corgi's found really, really cool ways to use the wake-up OD flame kick. Actually caught Mochi's teleport also. And the perfect parries. If you don't have great defensive options, you really, really do have to step up your perfect parry game.
Yeah, the innate defense overall. The fact that you mentioned that he doesn't really tag the 16, he just kind of keeps it chill. Gotta be an aspect of just innate defense. Oh, the medium! Got the pick up with the Sizewell right after. That was sick. We're in there.
I'm stealing that. That was beautiful. Okay, nice juggle. Didn't get the Sizewell over there.
Boom!
And again, there's the shimmy.
As you mentioned, lower in health than life as we start stacking. Exactly what happened right there. And those burn kicks over the fireballs and clipping some of these limbs predictive.
Yep, very, very predictable by Doc Corgi. Very set up because he did go for the roundhouse punish there. Nice stand fierce. Caught him out of the air. Again, another Oki setup. I do think C-Viper has some of the strongest corner mind games, but Mochi has been able to escape so far.
Able to switch positions here. Xantar, he's so, at that mid-range, it looks like it's so hard to answer because that burn kick might clip a limb predictably. Already get the counter right there. Pressing the issue, try to go for the overhead. We stand block. Reversal jab, OD side switch, spins the bar. That proper knockdown to get that teleport.
Mochi says you're not going anywhere. Doc Corgi, brink of burnout. Sitting on a plethora of meter though.
Careful now. Careful of the drive gauge. Trying to keep it tight right now. Holding parry. Almost back in the green. Caught a retreat with the heavy kick.
There we go. Now we're back in the green. Doc Corgi looking for an opening to get in.
Ooh, slides aside. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of recovery. A lot of startup. Well done. YG Mochi with that Gum Gum no Yoga. This man is in gear 5 right now.
Definitely, Mochi does have some of the best movement I've seen in Dawson, and I think that's so critical to a Dawson player because You can't sit there, especially when you're floating. Steve Viper's trying to get in on you offensively. All these characters in Street Fighter 6 is trying to get in defensively. So movement is so important, and YHG Mochi shows that. He's got it.
He's implementing, as you said, these folks here and there. Burn kicks coming through. Ice which puts himself in the corner. Delay button in the flame, killing some of that drive gauge. That's going to limit her offense. With the super once again. Oh, avoids a drive reversal. Super jump, that was sick.
Yeah, no punish there. I think he meant to do super jump flame kick just for the side switch. Didn't get the flame kick, but nonetheless, out the corner. Mochi poking Steve Viper out the air.
Drop gauge, what a quick burn now. The one shows Viper, the jump back heavy kick, clips, gets the drop gauge just right after it.
Straight into level 2. Gets the meter back. Damage, puts him straight into the corner too.
Oh, went to the forward heavy kick, the dive kick, but it's so hard to get a follow-up sometimes. You have that extra advantage, hit advantage, I should say. Common trying to lock him down. Now the fireball. The teleport with the burn kicks for the neutral jump on the way down.
The delayed burn kick working out for Doc Corgi, something that Steve Viper's like representing so much. If Mochi's able to see that Doc Corgi likes going for these delayed flame kicks, they are all punishable on block. So let's see if he adjusts there.
That return, all he could do again, on the recovery. Jump fierce, claiming the dome.
Steve Viper's team is playing okay, tries to go for the whip punish again.
It's so hard, W limbs, jump fierce, gets in. Okay, he's taking it with the jab, that's fine, that's fine. Mochi trying to press the issue.
Nice teleport away from the pressure. Trying to keep Steve Viper out as much as possible. Again, into the corner. Bird kick does connect.
One, takes the turn, gets the conversion. The throw right after. Doc Corgi with the overhead, the fake out.
Throw there again. Man, that's so good. It is sniping him out of the air, and it does combo into the sizable. Beautiful stuff from Doc Corgi on the spacing and recognition on the float there.
Doc Corgi, shooter's gonna shoot. Set point for him. Real good dominance so far.
Incredible spacing from Doc Corgi as well. Able to kind of make Mochi's dive kicks with.
Not sitting in one spot. There's the anti with the back fierce. The yoga lands. Oh, looks for the OD right after. We're in there.
Yep.
Spin the bar to stay in. Don't leave. Locked in here with me.
Forward throw. Wanted to see the dive kick come out again. Mochi didn't commit. We're going to see the bar here, level 1.
What a good damage here for that character. Eve level 1. Spin that bar to get that lead. Sim is able to operate. Has a lead, so hard to come through. All those death by 1,000 cuts become like 100 cuts. 10 cuts.
That is how Dawson plays in this game. Very annoying.
I ain't lying. Right now it's annoying for Doc Corgi.
Might be 2 more hits for Dawson to come through. Gets away, gets rid of one fireball. Mochi just floating over him. Uh-oh. Out the corner, gets the forward throw.
Oh, anti works out. Gasper game here. On the delay lows, he finds his own delay jab. Mochi still with the heartbeat.
Yep. Beautiful defense from Mochi there. Interrupting the pressure. Doesn't get caught by the second staggered crouching light kick.
There's a lot more activity on round start. Guys were able to hit. Be able to find the times where he's on the ground for that to work out. Usually, as you said, he's going to float over there.
Gets caught by the TP. Beautiful grounded punish. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is what Steve Viper is known for. And we went off goal.
It's going to hurt. Put him on a t-shirt. We might as well be able to repass that right now. The crouch, fierce, caught the trade. YHG Mochi. Smoke. That was the decision. But again, you ain't got much to your name. And Doc Corgi rode with that. He did such a good job of avoiding the drills, avoiding some of these limbs and things like that. And spinning the bar at the proper times to get in. Even that jump run kick was chef's kiss.
Definitely art there, and I would love to see what Steve Vipers think now, because we didn't even see one focus attack, you know?
Yeah.
So the way that Doc Corgi approached the matchup, very, very methodical. Just the spacing was correct, the movement was correct. He's not just throwing out super jump burn kicks. The spacing of where he's walking forward, walking back, trying to make Mochi whiff his buttons, even the dive kick and getting the punish counters, all worked out very well in his favor.
Very well lapped out. Doc Corgi moving on 3-0 in a difficult matchup. And when I talked with him, he said, yeah, Sim's not that bad. I'm like, are you sure? Are you okay? But you know, sometimes you have to have that belief, even if the matchup is bad. Maybe you have something in your pocket to make it a little more stable. Either way, Dark Corgi moves on that rematch against Mina RD a little bit later on, but we're going back to Group D.
Definitely. We're going to go back to Group D. We're going to see it is going to be Shaka versus Jabi M with NL winning winners. But Mina, RD, Doc Corgi, it was a close match in winners. It was 3-2 last interaction, and I can't wait to commentate that one because I have some theories on how Doc Corgi is going to have to adjust to take down Mina RD. But it was close. It was close.
It was definitely close. Wasn't one of those, it was close, but tight piece was definitely very close. Shaka, Jabi M. It's going to be some Sim versus Terry action. Jabi M saying it's not a bad matchup. Many ways to annoy Sim, Burn Knuckle being a very prominent one to interrupt limbs preemptively. And it's probably hard for Sim to punish those in a significant way compared to other characters if they're missed space. And the Fireball forces him to float, where that's where Jabi M wants him to do and wants to operate from there with like a DP possibly, or maybe an air-to-air.
Yeah, I think in the neutral, Dawson's going to kind of find, I mean, Dawson's always do pretty well against these sort of Shoto characters with the fireballs and the normals and stuff. So Jabi M's going to have to kind of find his way either through whiff punish. They were mentioning earlier that crouching medium punch into the drive rush on one of the limbs of Dawson, but we'll see if Shaka even gives him that chance. But prediction is a lot of burn knuckles in the neutral, as they said. Once he gets in, then the rest is Street Fighter 6 history.
The rest is Street Fighter 6. Don't get 6. It's just that simple. Shaka, another Sim coming up. Let's see if he can remain in these brackets and take down Jabi M. Let's get it.
All right, let's see how they approach the neutral here. And Power Wave, punish counter. Doesn't get a follow-up, though. Jabi M starting earlier with the jump-ins.
Perfect area to punish right after. My favorite book. Quick burn for the Oki. Take the opportunity. We'll take hit throw, really.
Delayed Fierce, no reversal options. Dawson really has to take all of this pressure.
Did you catch that divine kick? That was sick. Uh-oh, around the corner though. Oh, the Topper stay front. Yo, I got next. I thought we were leaving. He stayed in. I was in the other room the entire time. My bad.
Beautiful perfect parry. No juggle off the stand jab though, but this should be enough. Beautiful stuff from Jabi M.
Really stable play from Jabi M, honestly.
Very clean. Yeah, it was very clean. Was able to get the hit, take him to the corner. Shaka fighting back mid-screen. Or fireball games.
DP against the drive rush. In between. Walk and throw right after. Hopefully not in tap parry attempt, so your drop gauge is okay for now. I like the idea, man, but it's just not the right button or the right timing.
Delayed crouch light punch is able to get Shaka out of the corner. Still fighting full screen, building that space. There's a teleport, and there's a follow-up DP for the punish. Waking up with buttons again, reset to the forward throw.
Okay. Some difference with it. Over the fireball. Band for band, though, the fireball's better off for Jabi M.
We haven't really seen too many power waves come out of Jabi M here. Doesn't seem like it's the best tool, and as he does get punish countered.
Makes it better here for Shaka, the DI right back. You tried to rob him. Blue Shiesty was on me the entire time. Double one in there. He don't even need it. The blast is enough to cook through.
Beautiful reactions. I mean, Dawson is one of those characters when he has you in the block tree, you're so tempted to DI him back just to stop the pressure from coming out. Shaka was ready with that, with the reversal DI.
With that so many times. I get it. Driver from the overhead to hit. There's some punish here from Shaka. Straight towards a level 3 to get this bar back, but more importantly, take everything away from Jabi M. Drain the bank account.
Definitely very annoying to play against Dawson when you're burnt out because those fireballs are going to come along your way. The EX maybe, even the air ones as you follow up, but there's a burn knuckle we see introduced. Jabi M still sitting on 3 bars.
Jump in. No chance of DP or a follow-up. Reversal jab resets into the dive kick. Now the jump heavy kick to catch the tech. Stays in front again. You got mixed with the same mix, the same flavor, in the same way. Shaka, first game.
It's so funny. You mentioned earlier, it's just like when Dawson teleports after he knocks you down, you don't really think he's going to be teleporting at you. You think he's going to teleport away just to build some space, but no, Shaka's in there. Very offensive, Dawson.
Switchable fireballs now from Jabi M. I like that. A little bit different to catching the limbs instead of doing the fireballs like a band-to-band scenario. You get a little bit more help from them. Want to trade?
Jabi M was able to get the whiff punish, but didn't follow up with the drive rush. Now back to the neutral.
Okay, rush, base up OGP. That was hella delayed. That was like next week delayed.
Jumping the bar, huge life lead for Shaka here. This is about to be very, very annoying for Jabi M.
Good noogie. Your health and your drive gauge. Oh my God, the crashing punch of the fireball. He's chipping him out. It's a one more touch scenario.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. That was a huge hill to come back from, to climb.
Yeah, low drive gauge. Even though this character can access so much damage, a little bit of drive behind it, a little bit more health to play.
It's power wave trades. Not doing too much for JBM here. Again, we're in the vortex of Dawson.
So much in terms of different spacing where it's hard for like JBM to really initiate things. And couldn't DRC after that. He's been close to burnout, so I understand why he didn't want to do that.
Yeah, definitely didn't want to commit there. But again, back to the neutral where JBM's been kind of struggling here.
There it is. Let's get Ignite. Drive rush stand fierce. The Cuddy works. Let drive gauge and more quickly that help. I like the enter level 1. Did he fail this level 2?
He's going to be able to punish this. Wait,
oh! Why'd you stand up? Oh, no, the teleport in front once again. 3 times. JBM.
Missed the punish there. Very, very unfortunate. He was waiting for his opportunity. I'm not sure if he was cycling the option in his mind. Easiest option would be to throw, but he did have super bar. Maybe he was waiting for an optimal punish, but you do have to wait for Dawson to release it.
I'll let it go. This is looking cold right now. Shaka. Cold as ice. JBM. Few mistakes that we're not used to seeing, I feel like when the health is a little bit lower, I don't see as many things that are as obvious in his game plan compared to when he has that lead. Sid makes you feel like that, but that mistake right there also told me maybe nerves are happening in JBM. 2 games in total.
Could be. JBM has had a couple chances to close out these rounds, but catches the dive, the headbutt dive. Okay, forward throw. Drive reversal to get him off of Shaka. Again, JBM trying to find a way to close the distance. Burn Knuckle was working out for him, but there it goes. No DP.
Okay, close up and hit advantage, pulling up to get that jab right after. Punish counter. Fast fireball slides in. Perfectly spaced here for Shaka. Well practiced in the sim.
Very, very concerning for JBM here because he's so close to being burnt out. Goes for the reset here from Shaka.
Am I bugging? Or did the screen not just shake he pressed the button? Am I bugging?
I don't know. Maybe I was shaking the desk.
If we play the button right there, drive reversal, or drive rush, excuse me, I thought we could drive reversal. Shaka holding onto that bar. He does not feel too stressed right now. Again, able to retreat with the full screen, or the full screen, and go in his own terms. He'll take that trade, grab the lead. JBM's drive gauge, he's depleted and deleted right now.
Yeah, he's going to have to find another way in. Does try to go for the burn knuckle. Shaka spacing out to make the burn knuckle whiff.
He's aware of all these entry options, the annoyances that could be coming from Terry. It's a set point scenario for Shaka. Pure dominance on the sim so far.
Find a way in. Power wave. Again, a little too slow there. Does catch the time. Drive rush to close the distance again. Drive rush, stand medium kick. Gets the perfect parry this time. Beautiful conversion into the tackle, but the drive reversal, again, it's working out so well for Shaka because it puts JBM full screen again. There's a jump.
Reads the timings of the fireballs for Knuckle for the Oki to stay in there. Delays. You know what? Didn't overextend up, put out a bad limb and allow a counter hit to happen to Shaka. This time, blocked out the side switch. Back throw.
Again, +5, catches him holding up. No, we're not going to spend the bar to kill him. Throw's going to be enough, though. Okay, some signs of life coming from JBM.
Eyes are starting to open a little bit.
He just has to do that 6 more times.
Yeah.
Well,
simply
5 more times.
Against some of the best sim play we've seen and one of the best sims in the world. Oh, yeah, straight to level 3 with a huge lead off of this. No money at all here for Shaka.
All right, actually not too much damage there, but okay. Not many opportunities for Dawson to spend his bar anyways. Okay.
That's the intention, is like get that lead and like, try to play around it where it's kind of been hard for JBM, just even mentally it feels, to be able to route things back when the health is low.
Yeah, I mean, JBM was able to get whip punishes a couple times. We've seen this interaction again happen time and time again for the punish on the power wave. Burn Knuckle really hasn't worked out too much. Shaka now knows that it's coming, but maybe JBM might be able to land one of those clean jumpings again.
You know, Mr. Fantastic is keeping him out right now. He is not letting him in. The perfect parry. JBM not even going for that. Anything at all. It doesn't matter. The heavy kick, punish counter, the stand fierce right after. Winding down. The anti-air is there with the yoga uppercut.
You have to parry. No, it's a little too late for the burnout. Empty jump CA, and it does catch him.
Here's the problem. He spent that super, he's still in burnout. Shaka still has far to his name.
You just got to be in that ass.
Oh, he's out of there. And Shaka with the perfect parry. Who was coming through right after? Pure protection, 3-0.
I mean, perfect timing on the perfect parry there. What else could Javian have really done? He had to be desperate to close in that gap, and it had to come from a meaty burn knuckle.
Right. Nothing else. At that point, it would have been a teleport outside the corner, whatever. All the range you could play with. Shaka had it in the bag. Timing. In that stressful scenario, though, I still give you credit for that perfect there. Well done, Shaka, taking down Javier, sending him home.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Unfortunate for the South African King. Jabiem does get eliminated from Capcom Cup 12, and I know he was looking very, very forward to playing against NL. Nonetheless, you made it to the big stage, so the skill is there.
Skill is there.
Still representing your country out here.
That's true. The effort is there, but only one can remain as this week goes on. And it is. That means we're going to have Shaka versus NL, but we're going to go back again to Group C for Dark Corgi versus Mena RD. The run back, the match you were looking forward to, and I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Tell me why are you looking forward to it? What are you expecting to come out of that matchup?
It was so close last time where I didn't expect it to be that close.
Yeah.
How is Minute RD going to deal with the flame kicks? Because I feel like that was kind of a point of contention a little bit. You get caught throwing out limbs, like predictably with the crouch fierce and crouch medium punch. The burn kicks would clip those and allow Dark Corgi to kind of start his pressure. I want to see if the timings are a little bit different, what Minute does to eliminate the drive gauge even more, what adjustments will make him even more comfortable. Because again, when you're fighting Minute RD, Big Bird has said this and many other players have said this, it's not about what you can do, what you can stop Mena from doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think in the very end, especially in the very last round between these two, Mena kind of recognized that Dark Corgi was having a really, really hard time dealing with Blanca's roundhouse.
Mhm.
So he was throwing it out. Dark Corgi hesitantly approaching with low medium kick. Doesn't really work against the roundhouse. So he might have gone to the lab last night, maybe found an option. You know, if Mena is representing that he's willing to whiff the roundhouse back to back, you might have to represent that you're willing to drive rush in, because there is a slow startup on that roundhouse, and I think that's kind of what Mena took advantage of. But in the matchup, generally speaking, Dark Corgi was able to mix up between the flame kick and like normals after the super jumps many times. And you saw, as you mentioned, after size mode, Dark Corgi would sometimes super jump. Mena would try to anti-air with a normal. Dark Corgi would jump it with a normal instead, like the medium kick, and it worked against Mena. And Dark Corgi is optimal. Once he gets that hit, he's in there, and that's a lot of damage coming from Z-Viper's side.
A Lion. Another element of all this is, does a Capcom Cup and EVO champion end their journey here to an underdog? Do they end it to the Dark Corgi dog? We'll have to see. Actually, his name means meat of the chicken. What he told
Dark
me.
Corgi means meat of the chicken?
Yeah, as a combination.
That's a
means
godlike name.
That is actually godlike.
Because it has to be the dark meat, too, because that's the best part of the chicken.
You ain't lying. I knew you were all good stuff. All right. The Dark Corgi run back, goes for the knee bombs to start things off. Good to catch. Low profiling buttons in general.
I mean, that is a normal that Dark Corgi used quite a bit, the low medium pick, right? So the double knee press is going to work really, really well for Mena.
More. Nothing doing. Don't want to spin the bar for a super jump after that crush. Actually, it was punish kind of. So could have maybe had a butt, maybe too far out.
There it is again. We're seeing a lot of driver stand jabs coming out from Dark Corgi. He's working out very much in his favor.
Off the heavy kick. Oh, Lee Bird kicks with a super right after it. Dark Corgi, a resounding round.
Round one was able to build 2 bars. You can see on Blanca's side also build 2 bars, but it was just really 2 major hits that came out from Dark Corgi that was able to have him take this round. Actually 3 with the roundhouse over there. Yeah.
Massive. Yeah, I like this here from Dark Corgi. Dump it out. Crouch medium punch very normal. But you're going to DRC, level 2 as you mentioned. Coming through the light easy, trying to feast on his health. No die.
Going to take Dark Corgi into the corner here. Oh, what? Blanca Chan going the other way.
Oh, he spaced it out to activate after. Okay, I see.
Kind of pressing buttons. We're going jab, jab.
Turn there, of course. So walk back with the crouch medium kick. Does get the sweep. Predictably, it was counter hit.
It was a counter hit, so he was going for it. There's a beautiful whip punish from the stamina kick. No. Mena. Never afraid to reversal. Whiffs!
more touchy, a low drive gauge, low health, but take a trade.
Mena's going to need at least 2 hits to come back on Doc Corgi.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the bar either.
And Dark Corgi can play like a light, I think a game shot trade at this point. Something light with this. One touch.
And there's the OD flame kick. Again, as you mentioned earlier, Mena was having difficulty finding against how he wants to approach the flame kicks. Gets caught in the air.
Wrong option. She got to spin bar for that, you know. How it is with her. That means you have to manage your bar very well so you can have those moments and capitalize when they're open. Spin the extension for the Oki. He holds the throw, that's fine. Now you up for the corner. What are you doing on defense?
Seeing a lot of counter hits come out from Mena. Didn't get the combo there. Had to be OD Seismo there. Hops just in case Doc Corgi wants to spend the level 1.
Jump back ball also represented. We haven't seen that in the previous match. Previous game, I should say. Perfect parry on the hop up. Scale one to spin before in terms of like a super no scenario like that, but the back throw is good enough after that strike throw Oki scenario.
Yeah, very, very beautiful delayed back throw just in case Mena did want to reversal on wake up, because Mena does represent he's willing to do it.
Did that quite a bit. He had the fake out, but wasn't able to walk up and throw him.
That is -2 on block. Again, level 2. We're going to see if he's going to be able to burn out Doc Corgi here. That is his goal.
Yeah, that's offense you have to deal with. And obviously, better offense for you.
Yep.
The corner, the throw.
Mission accomplished for Mena there. Reversal buttons from Doc Corgi here.
Right, super. Give you some distance. Not even that much, but give it a side switch at the very least.
Yep, spent the bar. Only get 1 stock when you're in burnout on the super jump. Spent it on the side switch. Backs away. Isn't able to whiff punish the low medium kick coming from Doc Corgi.
Down. He's through with the side, so careful now. Again, started a lot of recovery on that. Takeouts are everything right now. Hesitancy, now we're getting in from NRD. Active, turn up by volume.
Doc Corgi playing so methodical again, but the jump back roundhouse does connect for Mena. Is able to dump all his drive bar just to close out this round. Mena kind of fighting away from the ropes right now. His back is definitely to the ropes.
I keep kind of lowering Doc Corgi in the false security right there, make him try to rush up a little bit, play a little patient.
Yeah, a lot of low forwards, that are connecting for Doc Corgi, even if they're not getting full conversion, but that one is going to convert. Doc Corgi going to spend all the meter here, but Mena is sitting on the 2 bars.
True. Don't let him start his shock therapy. Dash up throw. He caught the tap parry. Punish counter. Oh, trying to go for the medium, the jump back. OD ball this time. Activation is fine. Let's get some bar back. Try reversal immediately. Puts him at full range, so maybe he can perfect parry if he comes through. Or deal with it by just blocking at this point. It's like we're now holding parry. Reversal jabs. He finds an opening. One more time, Sherry.
Mena willing to bet it all. Another wake-up crouch. Light punch from Doc Corgi, and he's 1 game away from taking out Mena RD from Capcom Cup. Mena really, really is going to need to adjust here. There is a bit of struggle, and it's scary too, because even if you're the level 2 that was activated, it was on block. Doc Corgi represented yesterday that he does have the reaction to DP a Blanca ball, and it is easier for C-Viper because it is a quarter circle back motion. So when you're blocking ready, he's able to snipe out if you do the Blanca ball. So Mena's just not willy-nilly throwing it out there, but he's going to have to find a way how to approach Doc Corgi differently, because Doc Corgi is actually playing very, very patiently.
What's crazy is I feel like we have seen things being represented in pieces from NRD, like the jump back ball, for example, only the second game. It all has to come together. You mentioned the ball, just even normal ball needs to be a part of it, even if it's riskier, even if it's difficult, even the slide. But yesterday, Mena was a lot more confident. Now drive much heavy kick, okay. As I say all this, catches the button, takes it towards the corner, ball, and we're used to seeing right here.
You can definitely see definitely a more aggressive approach from Mena here. Instead of giving Doc Corgi the space to breathe.
Except that way he's getting his drive gauge back, right? And the more you can take away from this character, the better for offense. And so again, you can put your own offense on. Punishes. Little mini-me is out. Might not even be necessary. Yeah, that grab's enough.
Yep, Doc Corgi did try to go for the tap parry there. I mean, it was a guess on a 50-50 situation. Mena guessing correctly. We have to watch Blanca do his little clap with his feet.
That's public, man. Come on. Oh, D, you're making me angry.
activation here. This is kind of where Mena shines. I've never seen so many setups come out from any other Blanca's level 2 here.
Line. And the Odie for the follow-up, nasty pickup incoming, the second son, infamous for this damage. Goes for the command grab, that was tap parry, extra damage. The walk-up throw. He's feeling himself. Do another one. Oh, the back dash, front reversal. Ooh, too short. It's kind of hard for Blanca still to punish -6, I think. Ranges where other characters can easily do that.
Yeah, I mean, Doc Corgi's gonna have to make a comeback here.
Jump back ball. You don't know what's coming through when he does that.
In the yellow. I mean, C-Viper has the damage to do it, and he's on the brink of grabbing the level 3 for critical art.
Jump back, OD ball is life. The green goblin.
All right, is Mena RD activated?
I think he is.
You think he's activated?
I think he's turned up. I think he's turned up.
Because that was a very, very strong game. Mena is fighting back here. I'm definitely seeing more aggression here. Is working out very well in his favor. Recognizing that Doc Corgi likes sticking out that low medium kick, was able to whip punish it with his own crouch medium punch. Drive rush overhead, connects.
Look at the round starters. More confident, a lot more active, a lot more aggressive. Drive rush behind it. Overhead again! The double dose against the dome.
Again, the pressure is on. Doc Corgi not guessing correctly on defense right now. No.
Oh.
Mistake there on the super jump. Doesn't get punished though. Miss a flame kick. Out the corner though.
Stop. He gets a jump in on the second one. Beautiful read from MenRD.
Clapping again coming from Blanca, and Mena on the brink of getting another level 2. Might be able to get it on hit very similarly to the last game. We'll see.
Round start.
He's switching it up.
He's saying, look, you want me to show you some ball, I'll show you ball. Oh, fucking hell. Well spaced out.
We'll take those trays. And again, hit into the level 2. And Doc Corgi, we're taking damage or we're taking the burnout. What are you gonna do here?
Uh-oh, whipping.
Missed that anti-air, but again, was able to get the hit off the light kick.
Oh, the DI right back at him. You know, this is kind of a win for MenRD. He's in for it, but he's still up in the corner. There is a level 1 that could clean up things. Could just get active with it. Exactly what he's doing. The throw right after he tried to tap parry. Gets a tactic here, red. Crouch, Spears gonna finish it off. Oh, the hiccup from up the medium. MenRD stays alive and thrives by that confirmed.
I don't know what the hell happened when he tapped his head, because my man, that was a speed run in these past 2 games here.
Oh.
He's not really giving time for Doc Corgi to think.
And that's the way you got up. I mean, even in any matchup, any part of this game, overload their mental side. It's definitely a game about that. And gets a side with a jump back too as well, the combo. Still keeps it up the corner. The OD has to get sprinted here. Doc Corgi gets a pickup.
Pickup, huge spend of meter though.
That's the problem, is that you sit on that meter. Gonna get it back in blood here though. Perfect parry. Punish right after.
Safe jump setup. There's a whip punish on the crouch medium kick. Okay, Doc Corgi is switching out the timing of when he's doing his buttons now. Just jump out.
Hard cross cut, another failed super jump attempt. The whip punish wasn't even the same area code.
He's spending the dry reversal here because he didn't want him to activate level 2. We're gonna go for raw activation here.
Why not? He's in burnout. It's harder for him to get anything going. It's a matter of when the DI is gonna happen, right? Unless they fall or falter. MenRD on set point. Everything coming together. We're seeing all the elements of Blanca put together where before it was piecemeal.
Yeah.
Bit by bit.
After that, OD Sizemore kind of spent all that bar from Doc Corgi. I felt like Mena just had blood in the water. He could sniff it out. Was able to activate the level 2. Nice 50-50 there. Flame kick does go in the front.
Again, one of the best defensive kickers, if not the top spot for defense. That jump back ball is everything. The punish on the sweep. Look at the knockdown. One more interaction here.
Oh, God.
All right, now it's over with the OD command grab. OD grip to seal the deal. MenRD brings him back from the brink of defeat. He was almost sent out of this tournament early. If Evo Capcom Cup champion said, don't ever doubt me.
Definitely never doubt MenRD because, man, we've seen so many 3-0s back-to-back. I thought we were going to see another one. MenRD about to be eliminated, and no, something just the bull was activated, let me tell you. That was a hell of a sequence, hell of a comeback.
Hell of a comeback. Well done with Doc Corgi, definitely representing Korea very well. Big upset. I mean, he's been practicing with the strongest players out in the ACC, Spirit Zero, so it's definitely reason behind why he is out here this big stage and pushing someone like Mena RD to the limit, but that puts Mena RD towards phase 2. That is super sick to see him stay alive, and what a match to get for that.
I mean, the adaptation, as you talked about earlier, everything was kind of piecemeal, right? But everything came together in the end. Like the roundhouses that we were talking about earlier. We saw how Doc Corgi stopped approaching with the low forward there. He started doing sweeps. And then Mena was kind of, he either got counter hit by the sweep or he backed away, so he couldn't really punish the whiff sweep, right?
Right.
But in the very last interaction, he whiffed the roundhouse, waited there, and actually blocked the sweep and was able to get the punish counter on it.
This guy's so cool.
Close out the match. Beautiful, beautiful adaptation from Mena RD there. Again, moving forward to phase 2, Mena RD. And then we also have this next one. It's not over yet. We still have to see Shaka versus NL.
I love this one. We get more Street Fighter. You told me we get more Street Fighter, and it's Sim versus Akuma, one of the best on both battlegrounds. I love it. Yo, NL, you look young as hell, bro.
That's a stern. Actually, these are both very stern men.
Yeah, but yo, what's up, NL? He's like, how you doing, brother?
I feel like they have to be dads. They have like the dad
the
look,
dad
like,
energy,
like,
yeah.
Like, are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son?
No.
No, I'm
you better
not.
get to practice.
It's like, I'm winning.
Practice those reps.
I'm winning because I'm never lose. All right. Well, today might be the day. We'll see. He's the losers right now. Will Shaka be the one to make that namesake wrong? All right. Sim versus Akuma. I feel like in terms of Shotos that can fight Sim, at least Akuma has a dive kick, which is similar to how Cammy plays.
Yeah.
Can flip a limb, can get going, and the fireball pressure is really good too as well. That glass cannon help kind of sucks though. Sim don't deal the damage, but against Akuma, it feels like it's similar to other characters.
I mean, NL is one of those other very, very technical players to me, but he does have a bust out. He does have a bust out mode that he can activate, and I think that works really well.
A bust out mode.
Dawson's
Shout out
playstyle.
to Jerry.
Shaka might not even
What up,
get a
y'all?
chance here.
I'm
There's
back.
a bust out to represent.
You be busted. Oh, the anti with the back.
Yo, see? I knew that was going to be a setup.
Trying to find any sort of way in.
What did I miss so far? What did I miss?
Yeah, the anti-air. You're just going to cover the approach of these fast fireballs. There's a dive kick in play. What's the recovery?
All right. Let's see, NL, what you got? The overhead is going to be enough because we're going to spend the bar here.
The fact that there's always more up in the corner because Akuma gets those extensions to maximize the damage.
Oh. I guess JBM's out. Damn.
And that's why they gave him like no health because
3-0.
he can't
Damn.
drive in these conditions like that. A counter hit from the get-go with the Sammy kick there. The knee.
Perfect. Right, the fireball still there. Oh no, you gotta watch your things. Don't open up the back door. The level 1. Get the damage.
Yeah, he definitely had his back plan there, was able to work, get the combo off, but beautiful perfect parry coming from NL. Drive rush punish.
The bus rings, the alliance with the drive rush.
I think we're going to watch till 12.
That's in the corner.
2.
Sorry, I wasn't here for majority of it.
But the punish counter is there.
I think
The win punish is there.
You know, I think there's only a lot of things you can do. A little things you can do in terms of leaving that corner scenario.
Hey.
That's like the perfect range to wait for anything that was going to happen. Maybe even teleport.
Yeah.
You'd have been ready. Well structured in this matchup. Perfect parry. Drive rush low forward towards the corner again with the heavy kick. Great ending.
I want to see, I mean, if he's getting the perfect carries, that means he's got a good read on your timing.
You're right.
Doesn't get the punish. I thought he almost got the punish there from the floaty jump. Does duck under the roundhouse there. Shaka spinning the bar, getting some damage. And now sitting in the corner.
Oh, bust, back row. Up the jab.
Yep, staggering the lights here. Again, NL doesn't get the throw loop off, but we are going to get the target combo as a punish.
And the OD of
I know, it's so good, bro.
This time ready for it. Fool me once. Shame on you. Oh,
ooh, nice.
Confirm the crouch medium punch. Send it off with the super. Okay, Shaka this time with the reverse crouch medium punch. Oh, working out.
Definitely fighting back right now. Although it feels like NL is dominating neutral, Shaka is still able to find him sneaking his hits here and there.
That's enough, but for how long this
I think what I might do tomorrow, since the stream kind of starts at 9 basically, I might stream a little bit before that and watch the rest of these matches.
Nice block, but
I think it'd be easier to watch it where I can skip it versus watch it where I gotta watch the full thing.
Wake up. That was punish counter. That was a time.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pickup.
Saucy with it.
I don't think he meant to drive rush there.
Hell no. Burnt out.
Take on both Ashy. Don't meet him in the heavy. Forced knockdown. Yo, that was dope. That was dope. To get the heavy kick right after, high and up.
Okay, got a game.
Yo, Shaka. Oh, wait, I feel like if you're playing Sim, you got to be aware of every scenario that you get for damage.
Got a game.
You don't get it that often sometimes. You make the most of every opportunity. Shaka did so.
Yeah, certainly not. Probably combo only off the counter hit. Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't see that too
knockdown.
often.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Very rare.
Laying down. Doing what I was doing on my laptop. Figuring out something for tomorrow. And then as soon as I sit in my chair, stiff ass chair, my fucking shoulder, neck, and eye.
NL always ready with the reversal buttons.
I hate it here, bro.
All backed up. Get that whip punch, that forward pierce. Lurching forward. Taking his lunch right now. The health gone, the meaty stand medium, and the gutty works.
What a delay.
Tatsu probably could have killed, but you know what? It's a one-touch scenario depending on what's played here. A nice little OD fireball possibly. He goes for the pickup.
Man, getting a juggle off OD fireball, being able to drive rush in just for the juggle, that's kind of cheap.
He needs it. He needs it.
He needs
Very
it.
important in this matchup against Dawson, that's for sure. We saw earlier Terry
I'll be a little more logged in tomorrow, my bad.
projectile against Dawson.
Damn, now my shoulder.
Have that problem. Projectiles are way faster.
I was literally just fine.
The inch on forward definitely helps out. Other shoulders don't really have that. Anti with the back here, able to the side fly and the sweep.
Knockdown.
Oh,
Oh, nice neutral jump.
Kick overhead, no forward.
Perfect.
This is perfect airy in the corner like yesterday's trash.
Extending the bar just to stay in there offensively. Let's see if this works out in Shaka's favor, and it does. Oh wait, no, it's not over yet. Wait a second.
No way. Oh, yoga up. Or
In the corner like yesterday's
well
trash.
That was very early. Yeah.
Body. GT would have came from that net. No Netflix. Give the game round and round right now. A lot of bars bottom here for NL. Hasn't expended anything. Hasn't really had a chance to do so.
Yeah, Shaka's been doing a great job in like being truly confident in his decisions that he's making, especially for anti-airs, because all these anti-airs are working. He's doing them very, very preemptively.
Yo, the teleport stays in front. NL saw what happened. The Javium said, "Not me. I'm not him."
NL not getting the perfect parry there. Able to stay in the green though. Very close to yellow. There it is. Punish counters all over the place, putting him in the yellow.
Trying with the forward fierce, nice interruption from Shaka, keeping it nice and tight. Honestly, he's been playing very close to Akuma, which is kind of risky, but the button times have been fantastic. He's been able to check and challenge damn near everything. It's a one-touch scenario. Depending on what happens, he'll just fall the fireball. Jumps right on it. What can you really do? You're about to get burnt out, and then at that point, it's a tip scenario.
Okay, Shaka.
Well, yeah, it definitely would have burnt him out.
Shocking the world.
And unfortunately, because he did up back, the fireball continued off screen, was landed on it, unfortunately. So
Classic right there.
what an adaptation from Shaka here, because NO was so strong in the first game. Shaka started making all the reads, very, very great perfect parries as a meaty setup. And it's going to make NO hesitant. And we're going to see a loose pick.
So I
don't got a loop.
in the back room with this character, I was like, what matchup would you even do this for? But maybe it's like a comfortability thing. Maybe it's something where he has played this character for what, about 2 seasons until Akuma dropped, and then even when then went back.
Maybe, I mean, I guess so. If
Akuma
Akuma is
really
DLC.
settled on Akuma. But this is a
Yeah,
grind or die scenario. You cannot switch back in hell.
It might really just be the case of having more health, just to give you more opportunities to get in there. But Shaka,
Not to mention his
ready
fucking
for
fireball
the
knocks him down.
the heavy knuckle. There's the ODDP. Again, another interruption.
Why am I in
Knocked off the
pain
jump.
all of a sudden?
Proving a bit difficult for NL right now. Stuck in the corner, close to being... Okay, Tech was able to put him back in the green.
Yeah, after this set, I'm calling it.
Real active, real aggressive. Champion finds the mark. I was going to say Shaka was definitely informed in this matchup and already felt so confident. I was putting pressure on and out. He still has a lead. He's still doing fine. The perfect parry with the buttons right after. Open him up. It doesn't matter. Wasn't even a perfect parry. I think that was the same perfect parry. Doesn't matter. Shaka, up around. This is insane. Shaka not dissuaded by NL's pick.
I mean, very unfortunate for NL because this late, the switch came in a little bit late.
Yeah.
I feel like he dropped that combo, didn't get the shoulder tackle because that gave him Oki right next to Dawson. I'm not sure if he intentionally meant to not do the tackle there. And again, we're seeing the kind of struggle that NL is having on getting in on Shaka. And Luke's approach isn't much better. than Akuma's. Akuma's had the dive kick, so very surprising change.
No, this is enough. Big hill to climb right now. Only content to parry at this point. That's all you can really do. Shaka keeping him at bay. Long distance relationship. It's not you, it's
There
me.
it is.
Catches the butt, trying to go for the divine kick. Great time on the driver's crouching medium punch.
There it is, going for the suppressor again. Shaka's defense holding up. It's okay to take the forward throw.
Also with the walk-up throw right after it with NL.
Wait, what's the suppressor?
But he's looking for what Shaka wants to do. He's giving Shaka a lot of space here.
Yo, good noogie. Far at the bottom. At level
Said
3.
noogie.
Trying to spend it. He might even need to do that. Now it's a level 1 finisher. Some bar behind the perfect parry lose throw. This is how Sim wins. This is how they like to play. A one-touch scenario. And there it is. The confirm off
Shaka.
off the stand medium.
Moving on.
3-1 over NL. Sim
All right, y'all. I'm going to bed.
alive.
Sorry, I was kind of
Great play
not
from
here.
Shaka. Very
But
unfortunate for NL because I
be
think
back
that very
tomorrow.
last counter hit when he did the dash forward was supposed to be dash forward.